Yo, Riley, thanks for the raid, bro. Appreciate that, homie. Thanks, dude. But yeah, we got some new mythics, chat. Or is it people are saying exotics? They're not exotics, right? They're mythics. Yeah, here we go. New mythic weapons. So we've got Midas's Gilded Eye Drum Gun. Meh, that'll probably be pretty crappy. I'm not sure. Brutus's Minigun. That will be very important at Magic Moss's. Wow, we just buffed Clix's drop even more. Dude, no way the Magic Moss's Vault has the mythic collateral and the mythic minigun now. And then the enhanced Outlaw Shotgun at Crime City. I don't think the Outlaw Shotgun is very good. So really the only super relevant one I think is the minigun. Giving Magic Moss's the minigun, I think that's a very big deal. That will change things up a lot. Clix is going to be very, very happy right now. Very happy.
I
guess we got to hope Batman Booger's good with the minigun. This has to be fake, right? I don't think so. It's just apparently... I think you have to go play... Apparently you have to go play a game of pubs to get the key... Like... I've heard it's like weird. You have to play a pub game to get the key card at least once to then get into the back rooms. Is that how that works? So how do you actually get into the back rooms? Like hopefully we'll see someone do it here today. Hello, YouTube. Hello. Welcome in. Hopefully we see someone do that today so we can actually see what's going on. Exotic collat at Magic and P confirmed con. I mean... Wait. There's no exotics being added though, right? Why do we keep saying exotics? If you see this, Venom might be moving to Lone Wolf Lair for Brutus Minigun. I don't blame him, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I would not be surprised. So wait. Okay, so wait. The only way you can open these vaults is you have to go into a pub to get the card and then die? That has to be a bug, though. It realizes the quest is done if you play a match and that gives you a key card, and completing more quests gives more key cards for more loot. Does the key card, like, permanently stay with you so it's not a bug? I'm not really understanding, Knockit. Do I have to go to a pub and die to get the key card every time before I play a comp game? Or is it just once? It's a once-off, just quest thing. Because if you have to go into a pub every time to get the card, then it's definitely a bug and it's not going to stay. If it's just once ever, then that's probably just like a quest thing. It stays? Okay, then that might not be a bug. Man. I don't know if they're going to leave them in, though. Didn't they vault the Brutus minigun from comp last time we had it? Wasn't it during OG when they vaulted and that wasn't even FNCS season? Or am I misremembering? Because I remember Kanata went from being the minigun to not being the minigun, no? Or did they not vault it? I can't remember. They kept it. Oh. Well, that'll be fun. Well, there you go, chat. We got Bruce's minigun back in competitive. Hell yeah. Nice and spicy. Let's go.
Just don't know the spot that well, though.
This actually could be worse. This could actually be worse for this could be worse for Clix. He might now get contested. This could be much worse for Clix. From the back rooms, you get an exotic hunting rifle, pump and dump, and RPG. Okay, that's in pubs though. That's not in competitive. But the mythics are in competitive, which makes me think even more they meant to have them in competitive. If they made the vaults different from pubs versus competitive, then it seems like a very deliberate effort to have these in comp, which is crazy.
Hey Aussie, how's your morning going?
Good, blazing good.
Good and you're doing well. Keep the hard work coming.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Do well, man. Thanks for 240, bro. Click change his name. Yeah, we got this date hype up stuff, man. We got the blacked out socials and the hype up at the date. They might just vault to like the mammoth. They might, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, we got solo cash, you'd say, Chad. Should be a banger. 1 round tournament, not 2 round qualifier.
Fuck's sake, bro. Just don't listen.
Then I am. Oh, no one's going there. No one's going there in solos right now. I want to see if someone goes there. Oh, did we just miss? Oh, God. Bro, it really makes you realize how good Poyo is at getting the train when you watch other pros try and do it and then just whiff. It's hilarious. Poyo's got it down to a science, bro. Look how far away we are from Crime City, man. Homie's in Narnia. Oh, wow. We just find a full chug just laying on the ground in the little... Wow. Well, stream of luck, bro. What am I say? What can I say?
Are we serious?
If we died to full damage, oh my lordy, I would have laughed so hard. Genuinely would have laughed so hard. Why does he not kill the boss straight away? Why does he like spend time trying to loot? I guess get the mythic shotgun in case someone pushes. Ah, okay. And then box, then bring the boss over. Okay, gotcha. I don't know, chat. Yeah, there's now rumors that Veno wants to land Lone Wolf Lair. And now people are saying they think Peterbot's going to switch too. I don't think Pete is. I don't think Pete wants to give up the Mythic pump. We'll see, though. The minigun is definitely... I think this Mythic minigun is stronger than the Mythic pump. It was just with how... Because it's the only minigun. But I don't think Pete is going to swap to dropping on clicks. And also, I'd wait to see, chat. Wait and see if Veno actually switch drops. You remember, Lone Wolf is being conned by Malabuka, who's already in land as well. And I think Veno knows Malabuka's not going to leave, so... Chat, you guys jump on the knee-jerk reactions. Let's talk about it as a possibility. Let's not say it's happening yet. Like, you guys trust the pros' initial reactions way too much, despite them usually changing. And also, Raz and Pete and all those guys are smart enough to know that this might get vaulted from comp. But it could be dropping Crime City and then trying to quick rotate to Magic Moss's vault. But that would take them too long. They'd get there after clicks. Way too much time on. Way too much time. Way too risky too, but we'll see. Okay, well, at least it's tier 1, bro. I think they know those papers aren't getting signed straight. But yeah. Minigun would help with ammo management. Well, I mean, it's just the minigun is just insane, bro. It's so good. When you got the only minigun, it just applies so much pressure. You can chop height. You can spray down once you get height. Like, you can control mid-ground and low-ground layer. You basically can push anyone off any layer you want, and they will push off it.
And he's got splashes?
Yeah, it's just constant pressure, DW. Savage playing? No, unfortunately, Savage is not playing, chat. I was hoping he'd be on, but... Ooh.
Should have done that to this other star.
That's why Clicks blacked out all his socials. Because he knows he's getting contested by Peterbot. His career's over. I figured it out, chat. He said the doc told him to get 3 days rest. Okay, fair.
Don't have mats.
And the date he has his name off the day he's quitting now? We figured it out. They added minigun, they did. So if he's got here, the YouTube stream seems to be the most confused. They've added 3 mythics to competitive. They've added a mythic drum gun, a mythic outlaw shotgun, and Brutus's mythic minigun. We don't really care too much about the outlaw or the drum gun. Those are probably going to be pretty poopy. But the minigun is a very big deal. And it's at the Magic Moss's... It's at the Magic Moss's vault now. So people are now saying that Pete's going to start dropping on clicks and Veno's going to drop on Malabuka, and it's looking spicy. Oh! Wait.
It's out of the park.
Clicked the wrong button. My bad. Almost clicked the wrong button. No, Vicky.
Laisse du putain de son, je suis en train de me l'enculer celui-là. Nice, ça, mon loup.
Oh, the Angry Ginge Cup is after solos today, is it? So we can watch that before NA starts, I guess. I don't know how that's going to go, though. Don't know how that's going to go, though. OG 0 builds. Woo. It's creators only now, not pros? By... Some of the people I've seen playing Merits are definitely 0 build pros. I think their definition of pros, unfortunately, was competitive pros. They've definitely let some of the creators pick up people who are like some of the best 0 build players in the world. But I guess, yeah, they're not like, yeah. We'll see how we go. But yeah, it might make it more fair having not like click straight invited and stuff, but... And I mean, Mongol's playing, but... It's one pro and one cash create. Wait, 1 pro, 1 content creator, and the content creator can't have more than 1k earned in 0 build. Yeah, and then they just invite. But then the pro they play with can, right? But either way, it doesn't. We'll see how we go. It's still OG 0 builds. That's the problem. I specifically told Lacey not to run OG zero builds for this reason. He was so happy he listened to me. Lacey Cup was so fun. Ooh. Oh, do you think E is harder than NA? EU is just harder than NA, bro. It's not about thinking, it's just statistically harder. Ooh, shit on. Moggle's doing it. We got no face cam. Moggle is locking in, baby. I want to sell with the new Mythics. Oh my god, Mythic. Oh my god. Wait. The exotic is in comp.
Ja. Mein Gegner haben Autismus. Ich habe Angst vor solchen Leuten.
Why? Why does he have an exotic assault rifle?
WSG.
What? So wait, the exotics are in comp too? Okay, it has to be a mistake then. That makes me think it's the Mythics aren't meant to be in. If the Mythics were in and not the exotics, I'd say, okay, this might be real. But the fact the exotics are in and the Mythics are in, I feel like it's a bug. What is this loadout? There's no way this is a tournament loadout. Yo, what's up, Sorry? Thanks for 28, bro. Hope you doing well, homie. It's the is that the triangle layout? Yeah, it's the weird triangle layout, but still, I'm still focusing on the fact that he has an exotic at all. Oh, I mean, what are we thinking then, chat? It's got to be a bug then, right? It's not meant to be in competitive then. The fact that you have to go into pubs and do like a challenge to open up a vault that's in competitive that gives exotics doesn't sound like that was intended. Well then. They had replaced some of the exotics with others if I... Yo, what's up, Fax? If I... Okay. I don't know, chat. I'm not sure. I really don't know what to think anymore. This is problematic, though. Can Clicks win now? If this is the vault, Clicks is probably going to get con, chat.
Ja, ich find's irgendwie so komisch mit dem Coin zu fighten, weil man so schnell ist.
Ich liebe das.
It's probably... This probably makes things worse for Clicks.
Eigentlich habe ich's gehasst, aber jetzt liebe ich das.
Bruder, Mams Sniper bitte.
Oh, hab meinen zweiten Tour auf Live.
Minigun, yeah, facts. So we heard... Okay, I woke up to 3 Mythics being put in competitive. And it was the Mythic Drum Gun, the Mythic Outlaw Shotgun, and the Mythic Minigun. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. All right. That's bad, but it is what it is. But now that I'm seeing the exotic, I'm starting to question whether this was a deliberate change. This really does feel like a bug. Like it wasn't meant to go in competitive. Yo, what's up, Oli? So yeah, but the reason why everyone's focusing so much on Clicks chat is because the minigun drops from the Magic Moss's vault, which is the one that, I mean, off the Magic Moss's black market, which is one Clicks gets, obviously. So there's now rumors that Pete wants to take that, and Veno wants to take that. So it means Veno would be contesting Malabuka and Pete would be contesting Clicks. But I don't think Pete would leave Crime City, especially knowing that this might be a bug, and that's definitely a bug. What? Are people saying Veno's now going masked? Wait, why are we saying Veno's going masked? I'm so confused. The other things he has, there's 2 of the same exotics at Magic Moss Market. Bro, what? Wait, he just left another wait. Oh, no, that's his exotic. Okay, he's leaving it behind. Okay. Because he tweeted it? What? There's no way Veno... But, like, why are we believing that, though? There's no way Veno's just tweeting out his team swapping drops without having talked to them at... Like, what? Landing... He said landing mask for this cash cup, chat. Literally a solo cash cup. Like, what? Why are you guys... Chat, what are we doing? Why do we care where Veno's dropping in... Like... Chat, come on! Yo, what's up, BloodX? What did I come online to? Mythics. There's not many Mythics they could have added that would have a bigger impact on the game than the minigun, though. This thing has just always been so obnoxiously powerful. But yeah, the exotics, I don't know. I feel like the worst part is they're not going to tell us either. Is anyone in the closed comp Discord where they actually, like, tell us? Is there any, like, is anyone in that where they might actually give us some inside info? Where we could randomly get like a tweet from like Boop or Manu or something and they have to pretend like they didn't get told by Epic. We all know they did. Can we get one of those? Not as much impact as Mammoth pistols though. Ooh, that's debatable. That is very debatable, my dude. Mammoth has a lot of impact, don't get me wrong, but I don't think you've seen this minigun in competitive, dude. You just claim whatever layer you want, man. Well, no, I think he's saying even if there was a Mythic Mammoth. If they added a Mythic Mammoth to one drop or a Mythic Minigun to one drop, I think the Minigun actually has more impact on the game. Like, you just control space with this thing. You can just take layers. You can take height. You can, like, hold height. Like, it's just the amount of pressure this thing puts out is way more than, like, a 180 headshot. This is solo, so it's like, this is where it's at its weakest because you have to, like, hold it out yourself. But in trios, it's just like... Can you imagine trying to box fight Pete and Cold while Poyo just holds this down at your walls? Like, it's just impossible. No, the drum gun will... the drum gun looks terrible. It's a drum gun with a thermal scope. That just sounds like a joke. I'd be very surprised if the drum gun's relevant. But this thing is crazy. And everyone's carrying ARs as their main weapons now as well. So you can just give all the mini ammo to the person carrying this. It's good? The drum gun's good? Is it this good, though? Oh. No, we sold. No, we overheated. We gave him the god loot. We overheated. Acorn will probably land on this? Maybe. Wait, is this the drum gun? No, damn, I thought it was a drum
C'era la
gun.
minigun e adesso metteranno la doppia.
No one has the drum gun. I want to see the drum gun. Oh, Venom has the drum gun. W.
I'm next to you.
Let me see. Let's see it. I want to see the drum gun. I'm ready to be proven wrong.
The things that you do.
But this one doesn't spout the rap god lyrics. It doesn't. Oh, okay, it seems pretty accurate for a drum gun. Is it actually a ranged drum gun? I'm so confused. Okay, the recoil's not as bad as I thought, unless Venom's just really good at controlling it. Is this thing actually good? Why has it got a big ass scope on it, bro? It's like so counterintuitive to a drum gun, man. Why have we got a big ass scope? Oh, it does a fair bit of structure damage. Oh my god, it does a lot of structure damage. What the fuck? Wait, it's doing like 50 structure damage a bullet. It's kind of hard when it's Venom, though, because Venom's going to make, like, a pea shooter look pretty crazy, so we'll see. I need to see how much damage it actually does, like, bloom battling someone. Because someone in chat said it's a surge weapon. There's no way this thing doesn't have bullet drop-off, right?
No, I don't like Clay.
Well, interesting day for competitive, that's for sure. This does look suspicious, doesn't it?
If there was someone here, how the fuck would he go?
Yeah, wait, what? The window, I guess? Yeah, man, inside the window, I guess.
Oh, maybe he did it just there, so he'd come out.
Same as you'll see. Okay. It's a surge weapon. It has bullet drop after 70 meters. I mean, that's not a surge weapon. Do you mean it's not a surge weapon then? It depends how much the bullet drop is, but if it bullet drops to 70 meters, that's... Most surge tags are like 150. So, yeah, I don't know. I just really genuinely, like, before I care too much, I want to find out whether it's bugged or not. But Epic is so slow to, like, tell us whether it's bugged or not.
I might just jump in this kid's box.
Yeah, why didn't we do this before the Eval Cup? But what is the Eval Cup?
We're sold. That's my
Yeah.
mistake, though.
Okay.
My mistake.
It seems to be do a fair bit of damage. Feels like it hits as hard as the... It feels like it doesn't hit as hard as the collateral in that scenario. But if it has more range than the collateral, then, you know.
Press a song and Harry will sing it. Yeah.
Has so much ammo in the clip too, yeah. Seems pretty good. But like I said, it's hard when it's Veno, because Veno's going to make most things look pretty good. Because of the community quest. Yeah. Oh, because they don't know when it's going to unlock because it's based on how the community... Yeah, okay, true. Depends how fast the community progresses. I haven't played much this season, so yeah, I remember hearing something about that in Top 5 Gaming video. Okay, so this is the secret room? So is this the secret exotic room? Wait, can he not get it because he hasn't got the key card? Is that what just happened? If he played it... Never mind. Okay. Again, this is the outlaw shotgun, though. I think this thing's going to be pretty schmeat. I don't know. This, even at legendary rarity, felt shit, so I don't... Why do we have the mammoth back? Doesn't feel like I'm watching a tournament. Okay, but it doesn't let you buy it? Okay, it was a bug? Oh, okay. I thought he just didn't pick it up. I thought he bought it, went to grab it, and then someone pushed him, so he left it. Okay, so he didn't actually get it. Okay. Bro, the loot, like, look at the loot, though. It feels like a pub. Everyone's got mythics and exotics, bro. That dude had a mythic. He has double mythic. There's dudes with exotics running around. Like, it feels like a pub. No way he bloom battles that. On 100 HP. Damn. Ballsy. Bro, I can't see anything. Homie loves this thing. Okay. Yeah, why would we put exotics and mythics in competitive but not the rocket drill?
Drop it. I need to win this game.
Okay, well, we got some fun today at least. Swear this meta was perfect before the Outlaw Shotgun update. Now it looks so cooked. Do you mean the one today, Blake, with the mythics and exotics? Or do you mean like the one that was like this week? It messed up the loot pool a little bit this week, unfortunately, with the extra shotguns. Hard to find pumps and stuff now. It was pretty good, though. I liked it. The drum gun does look pretty solid right now. I don't know. I'm trying to see what its range damage is like. I need him to shoot someone like 120 meters away or something, you know? Because I'm not worried about how good it is, like, close range in a box and stuff. It seems solid for that, but, like, if it can do surge damage too, then it's going to be solid. How many bullets does it have in the clip? It's like 40. Yeah, destruction damage is pretty solid. Because like if someone has to carry this and carry 3-gun loadout, then it nerfs it a lot. Dude, this shotgun is not it, though. This shotgun is really not it, though. I'm pretty... Oh, no, sorry. The Outlaw shotgun's not it. The Mythic, the pump is so much better. And the fact he's dropped it for the gold makes sense. But that other Outlaw, man... I think I watched, I don't know who it was. I think it was Clicks or someone had like the gold variant, like full piece. The dude shot him like twice point blank. And I swear his crosshair was like on his head and it hit for like 50 both times.
You get the drum, you go mast.
This pump is it, but the Outlaw is not it, I don't think. So I think Outlaw is going to be like whatever. The drum gun seems like it's going to be pretty solid. The minigun is going to be the minigun. So like, but again, is this meant to be in comp? That's all I need to know. We spent so much time analyzing this shit before and then it's just like, oh, and it's gone. And it's vaulted. Kanata's back? Well, I mean, unless he wants to con clicks, no. Kanata's very, very far from the minigun right now at his drop spot. And I think Kanata knows that one of the downsides of picking up an underrated trio is he's not gonna be able to just like claim a drop close to Magic Moss's black market that gives dill bits. Oh, okay, okay, so this.
Alright, I guess everyone's a no skin and I'm getting fucking like. Alright.
So okay, getting a feel for it. I'm looking for who's got an exotic here. Moneymaker doesn't. It looks like I'm trying to figure out who's got an exotic here. I want to see. So how come Flixie was the only one with an exotic, but no one else is carrying them? Are they all shit? Are there no exotics worth carrying? I mean, the triangle AR one does seem goofy. Okay, I can't see it. No one has any from what I can see. Flixie dropped his Insta? Yeah. Yeah, I think they're too gimmicky. They do seem a bit gimmicky. Oh, it's only the collateral exotic that's in? Do we know that for sure? Yeah, because it does seem a bit gimmicky. Okay, that makes me think now I'm leaning back towards the mythic, not like the mythic being in is not a mistake. If there's only one exotic in, then maybe the mythics aren't meant to be in. Why did he clicks black out his socials? Because they added the mythic. He got word from Epic they were adding a mythic minigun to his vault, and now he knows he's conned by Peterbot, so he's going dark. Needs to lock in, bro. Can't be distracted by streaming if he wants to hold down King Pete, you know? Okay. What's Vico got? Double mythic? Yeah, but he's still going with collateral. It does seem like collateral and then the mythic pump is still most people's choice of W King loadout. Yo, Zyro, thanks to for 2, man. I don't think he's done the quest of jump gun. Okay, so Veno, how is it at range? Just like, don't have to give me a whole breakdown, but do you think it's actually going to be usable for Surge? My chat was saying you tried it out. Because it did seem pretty solid close range. The pressure you were putting out seems solid. If it can get Surge as well, then like, damn. I still think the minigun's obviously going to be the best, but... Can I see your clip? Yeah, go for it, bro. That'd be fucking amazing. Thank you. Add Pixie. I will add Pixie. Thanks, guys. But yeah, man. Fortnite really keeping it spicy right now, huh? There's no dull moment with Fortnite right now. I'm still getting this firewall bug though, unfortunately. So I would actually play today between... Actually, we got the Ginge Cup anyway. But I got to talk to a PC expert about why I keep getting this firewall bug. The only way to fix it is I have to restart my modem. And then I can play Fortnite again. But it happens randomly. I don't want to have to restart my modem just like every day for no reason. And I can't do it once I'm live. Like once I go to play and I'm live and I get the bug, I can't fix it now. Because I can't restart my modem without any stream. So it's like, it's just a nightmare. I don't know why I'm getting... I've never gotten it before. DMs you on Discord? Oh shit. Alright, so after Vico's game, we're gonna watch the drum gun at range. Savage play? Nah, his doctor apparently recommended he rest for a few days, so I think he's gonna skip solos this week. Which is perfect timing of coming back and competing next week. He can take the solos off. He didn't make finals, obviously he can play opens, and then he can come back next week chilling. I rushed back from my surgery a bit too quickly. Woo. It's still same spot. The mythic pump, all the other mythics are still the same, chat. All the other mythics are still the same spot. Like the mythic pump is still at Crime City. Like the mythic collateral is still at the Magic Monsters. Is still the same spot. What's it, the train? Not Crime City, but yeah. But the Crime City team gets it, is what I mean. Nice. Top 3. Ooh, 108. Big damn. Nah, there's no downloadable update, chat. They already had this loaded into the game files because it was a community quest. Basically, if you guys aren't following the storyline, as a community, we're like progressing like a global quest thing. And then as we progress it more and more exotics and stuff unlock. But that's what makes me think that they're not meant to be in competitive, because surely they're not going to add all the goofy-ass exotics in competitive over the next few weeks. But that's why it randomly got added today, because today is the day we progress the quest. So they can't actually do it on update day, because they don't know when it's going to be. Davis dropped a 31 kill win. Nice. Could be cheeky. That's a little react. That'd be a good one, actually, because I know nothing about Davis's playstyles. That's awesome. Other than the resub video, so watch that tomorrow after EU finals. Only one exotic in this game, rests or in pubs. That must makes me think it's even more of a bug, though. Twitch is selling. Twitch is selling. Where is Vico right now? I've just noticed all the Star Wars memorabilia in the background. Nice. All right, chat, let's see it. Let's see Veno's thoughts on the range of the teaming. Oh, his customs were good.
Get in the base. You just watch my stream.
All right, let's see it. We're testing the... Look at this. Look at Veno doing exactly what we wanted. We're testing the drum gun out at range. W Veno. New apartment. Cool.
I'm blind. Oh.
Seems pretty
It's a fucking
decent.
surge weapon.
It seems pretty
Been
decent.
out of Fortnite for a couple
Damn.
of months.
And it's got a
fun.
thermal on it too as well, so it's even easier for peeking. It.
Heal up to full. Heal up to full. I'm gonna hold down left click. Heal up to full. I'm gonna hold down left click. Heal up to full. I'm holding down left click.
I'm trying to think though, like the Hollow Twister, is it going to outdamage? It won't outdamage
leave
the
it
Hollow
open,
Twister, I think though, but it doesn't need to with how good it.
Maybe
Yeah.
essence is high right now. There's a little bit of bullet drop there. A little bit of bullet drop. I'm viewing.
Okay, all right. So it's not as good as a Hollow Twister, but it's manageable. It is manageable. To be fair, that's still better than the collateral. So like teams are managing someone carrying the collateral and staying above surge. They can definitely manage with this then. It's stronger than the Hollow. It's not stronger than the Hollow. Did you just see that, bro? If that was a Hollow, that kid's 200-0'd by Venom. Come on. What are we saying? Chat, it's nothing stronger than the Hollow at range. But it doesn't need to be. Bullet drop starts like 150. Okay, so below 150, it might be able to match the Hollow if you've got really good aim. But for a surge weapon, chat, Hollow's always going to be king. You big 4K with the Prime for 12. Oh, really, Venom? Shit, okay. So if someone's standing still, you can just delete him. But I feel like you can do that with the Hollow Twister too, though, right? Like, surely it doesn't feel better than the Hollow Twister at range anyway. But yeah, the downsides though make up for it for sure. The fact that you can then apply that pressure to builds, fighting, like for you and Pete and shit is fucking amazing. The fact that it's like even slightly comparable to the Hollow Twister is already pretty fucking nuts. I thought it was going to be like, after 50 meters, you cannot hit a shot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Venom, yeah.
Das sind alles die größten Hurensöhne.
Why is Fortnite crazy Mythics? I don't know. That's why I'm still trying to confirm they're meant to be in competitive. Like,
Kann sein, der ist geistig behindert.
damage stays the same at range? Okay. Damn, what's going on with Clicks Peaks? I don't think Pete's going to switch drops, chat. I'm memeing about that. I don't think Pete's going to switch drops. Again, because this might be a bug, and Pete's also smart enough to realize they might vault this just randomly throughout the comp season. Crime City is still, like, in my opinion, comparable to this. Like, overall, the benefits of Crime City and the Mythic Pump and all that. Even if it is slightly worse, I don't think it's it's worth the risk of leaving it, though. Isn't the why because it's fun to watch? Mythics? Nah, Mythics make it very boring to watch, man. For most people, anyway. Creates, like, a massive... Like, not even loot discrepancy. When one person has something that no one else in the lobby has, it's, like, usually a bit shittier for the meta. Most people don't like it. I don't mind too much, so I'm just watching, but it demotivates a lot of pros. Like, when one team just gets... Like, last time. Like, when we had the Bruise minigunning last time, it just... Whichever team had that just won. It was just... But like I said, Pete might even still want the Mythic Pump over this anyway. Let's be real. With the way that Pete's team plays... Nah, probably. I think he'd probably rather have Poyo just holding that shit down while he keys with a gold pump. But still, it might not be worth swapping. Minigun the same as Chapter 2 Remix one? So it's the Brutus minigun. So it's the Rap God minigun without the stupid ass lyrics. But yeah, the pressure that... I mean, Clix's team's going to have to take so many mid-game fights now, though, if they want to carry it. Because they're going to be carrying 2 fighting weapons, not 2 surge weapons. They'll have the Mythic Collateral and Mythic Minigun. So, like, their fighting ability is going to be insane. Crony, dude. Come on. Why do we do this, chat? Why do you guys... Alright, chat. Crony would like you to know that because the team dropping a minigun on one region in one cash cup didn't win one cash cup. That now means the Mythic minigun is balanced and good for competitive. Because one team just beat a team that had it in one single cash cup in one region. And every other region was won with it. Zachary, thanks to Prime 27, dude. Who is this? Our aim is saying it's Noah, bro. Noah's got like, dude, the amount of hours Noah used to put in Kovacs was insane. I don't know if he still does it, but Noah used to put like an hour or 2 into Kovacs every day. No, we still got it, baby. Disgusting. Now watching regular matches feels lame. It feels kind of dumb. There's one of those few times where I wish I was in the close comp chord. Yo, Cascade, he's 2 on for 11. Is Venom really landing Mars Meadows? Chat, he says he's landing Mars Meadows in this cash cup. I don't even know why people are like even talking about it. Like Venom tweeted out where he's dropping in a solo cash cup opens. Like, no, you're good, man. It's not you. It's like I've been told like 100 times. Like, oh my god, Venom's tweeting. I've gone to check, and it's where he's dropping in a solo cash cup opens. Like, it's just... don't know why we're even talking about it. Yeah, now nothing's going to beat this gun at range. Or just with general surge tagging. But yeah, that drum gun is going to be very good for fighting. So wait, so the drummy's coming out of Crime City. So Venom and Pete are going to get the drum gun. Oh no, it's the Seaport one, is it? Oh, it's the Mars Vault. Oh, of course, that's where he's dropping his solos right now. Someone should have told me that. How'd y'all tell me Venom's dropping in solo cash cup opens? Okay, so Crime City gets the shittiest one. Oh, it gets the Outlaw. That's right. He went in there and got the Outlaw and then dropped it. Okay, so Crime City got the shittiest mythic in the vault, luckily. What about a Cam? Oh, no. Oh, Venom's music? Ah, whatever. It's fine. Wait, what Shark? Is Shark live? Did Shark go live? Which Crime City? So Crime City got the Mythic Outlaw, which is the crappy new shotgun. Oh, man. What Shark's Twitch says? Is Shark FNBR or something? Isn't it?
Yes, man. No, man.
Yeah, okay. Think you Simpson with the Prime for 4? Alright, Shark FNBR. It's crazy how this we still have the other ones though. So we've actually gone for full. Is this like a trend that we're starting to see that like the first season of chapter seems to be like one of the favorites every season, and it seems like balanced for comp and it's fun but still good. And then season 2 is where they start to just add a bunch of crazy shit. Seems to be very common trend.
Fuck up the cheater!
Wait, so 1v1v1 and one of them's a cheater. Oh shit. Okay, AC with the Prime? Have you got any word, Blood? Like, are they saying anything about whether it's meant to be in comp or not? Or are we just guessing as always? Is Skyward with the Prime for 2? Still fun season? Oh yeah, this will still be fun.
100 on the cheater.
I feel like after like a good, healthy discussion around like competitive and who's the best. I mean, to be fair, Crime City was starting to get to the point of being like making this comp season a bit Mickey as well. So Marco's controller, he was, man. He swapped it. He actually stole it. He like, if you didn't tell me Marco ever played controller, I wouldn't guess. His mouse and keyboard, like aim and mech, are actually quite solid. I thought they're not supposed to be in comp. I can't tell. The fact that one exotic randomly got in makes me think that it is deliberate because they decided to only let that one exotic in. But I don't know if I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not sure. They can ask us high. They don't know. They can't tell us. Yeah, the scope of the drum gun's a thermal scope, chat. What's up, Swags? Oh, tough. Yeah, I mean, so I'd recommend, chat, if you're going to play cashies today, go into the pubs and, like, get the key card or whatever, so you can actually open the vault if you play comp later. Because you need to have played, like, at least one pub game and gotten the key card to actually be able to open the vault that gives these mythics. I think once you do it once, though, you can do it, apparently, forever now, so. Which does also make it seem like that's something weird that shouldn't, not meant to be in comp, maybe. I don't know. I'm so torn. Oh, nice piece, Shark. Damn. Actual full piece. Oh, no, you got out top. Kind of like 10s? No. Well, almost a 30 bomb for Shah. Good game. He's crazy. So we got what we got a 31 from Damus, which we can watch tomorrow. $33 from Ping as well. Nice. So we got 33 from Ping and and then we got 31 from Damus. Nice. We can watch those tomorrow. Players probably watch those after EU finals tomorrow, chat. Nice. It's actually great timing having the solo opens right before trio finals day. It's actually perfect. Fill the gap in tomorrow. Nice. Let's go. Well, Shark looking pretty solid. Oh, Mogul with 0 kills, 8 alive. Yo, we are locking in. Damn. Mogul is full try-harding this. I kind of respect it. This is like the complete anti-Mongrel. What the hell? Mogul turned on the face cam and got his evil twin on. What the hell? I've never seen Mogul play for placement this heavy before. I'm a shell. Nice, bros. I mean, you could still be doing replays if you want. I'm not saying no to replays if you want to try and find some of the big guys who aren't streaming. We're going to be doing it for solos later for Pete, let's be real. Oh, true, Maris. You're right. It's so hard in solos to try and find the code. Very true. It's a nightmare. No. Most Crosshair did not like it? Yeah. Well, I think because Mog was one of the people sponsored by Crosshair X, I think he might still be. I think it was kind of like their goal to make very noticeable crosshairs at the start, especially to like get people's more attention so they get more signups, and I think they get more money. Was the plan. Because some of the crosshairs people were picking, I'm like, there's no way out of all the crosshairs you could choose with a custom crosshair program, this is the one you thought was the best. Yeah, I think it's alright, man. I think it should be fine. Oh, we got the high ground. Top 4 situation. Stacked end game for Mongrel. Don't know if he can handle the pressure. It's the most pressure Mongrel's ever been in. Hey, open the vault. You got to get a key card from pubs or something. Like, that's like the extra part of the vault. You can get into the normal vaults, but then if you want like the new mythics and exotics, apparently there's like an extra part. You just barely missed out on the 20 kill win? Yeah. Fortunately, it's just going to fall short of the 20 bomb. No.
This kid, how?
Still a good game, though. Still great points. I mean, farmed the cheetah lobby, I think. Triple mythic loadout for Flixie. Oh, no. Under react video in that game? Ooh, maybe. It was a pretty intense game for Mongrel there. Maybe, maybe.
Aber ist es okay oder ist es okay?
Digga, sind das einfach Heuler, Digga, Alter.
Ja, Bro, kann ja trotzdem sein, wenn du, keine Ahnung, No-Side of Drops und North hast, du guarantee gewinnst, basically.
Ja, du hast ganz recht.
Mein Game ist wieder gecrashed. Ich gehe auf dieser Boot und crash wieder. Soll ich mal... Nein, Hardy, gleich vielleicht wirklich auf
Das ist ja auch der Bug, Digga, das wurde ja eben gesagt.
I mean, is the Ginge, so chat, when is the Ginge tourney on between EU and NA, or does it overlap NA? Because obviously solo cashes is the priority, but if it's between EU and NA for a little bit, I'll watch it just to chill out too. Oh man, I'm trying to think of which mythics they could have added back that would be more annoying than this minigun, and there's not many. It's a short list. They really decided to put the one in to fuck everything up the most. It's also because like getting one pumped by the mythic pump is like frustrating, but it still feels like you had a chance to like pump back and take good angles and piece control. This minigun just feels like it's exactly like 72 hours said one time. Versus the minigun is like you're playing a game of chess and you're like, you know, positioning all your pieces. You have like a crazy opening and you're countering, and then motherfucker just flips the board. Like it's not. They didn't like strategically outplay you. They didn't outmaneuver you. They didn't like, ooh, like little fin. It's just like they just fucking start spraying this shit and then you just die because you can't do anything about it. And in trios, it's even worse.
Oh mein Gott, Digga! Warum spielt denn jeder
Like the worst part is how crazy it looks right now, but it's even weaker in solos. In trios, it's just like absurdly OP. Because there's no risk. The person just sits back holding it while the other two just get piece control. Gotta be a bug? I don't know, man. The only thing is it did stay in comp last time, but that wasn't an FNCS season, so a little bit less pressure to like actually balance it at that point, you know?
One pump. Star, Digga.
He's the GOAT. Oh my god, we found the GOAT. We found the counter. Put a stop to him. W. And Van's gonna jump. Loud music, rip YouTube, actually on Pink. Oh, wait, Pink's saying him anyway. 16 kills for Pink. Damn. I think they could have added those worse. The Shockwave launcher. Yeah, there's a couple mythics that could have been worse, but it's definitely up there. It's like top 5 without a doubt, I feel like. Yeah, tonight's video is going to be stacked, but I got to recap how Trio Finals is looking. Ooh. Got to recap these items as well. Like, oh my gosh. No, well, you just get copyright striked, huh? They don't get muted, but then you just lose the revenue while they're struck until you like appeal them, and sometimes they don't accept the appeal. Okay, so it looks like you just have to load up a public match. So Knockin said, so from what it looks like, the community event is over, and now when you get into a game, the server notices and gives you the key card. So you just have to load into a pub match, I guess, and then maybe just get on the bus and jump and then leave. I guess that might be enough to get the key card, start getting into the new vaults. Huh. But there's gonna be, there's more, but like, we're doing more community challenges too. So the vaults are only gonna get more and more OP. There's no way they're meant to, like, there's no way these bonus keycard vaults are meant to be in comp, I feel like.
Oh, bug.
Yeah, that makes it more likely it's not meant to be in comp. That sounds weird. But I'm only, like... The only thing that makes me scared it's meant to be in comp is the fact they... Okay, so someone answer for me. So in pubs, there's more than one exotic, right? But in comp, there's only one. It's the shitty assault rifle. Why would they make it so that only one goes into competitive and not all of them then, if it was a bug? You know what I mean? Like, have they actually tried to balance it for comp, or... Why is there only one? It's not more community events, it's your own quest. Oh, you have your own quest to open up more. What? Okay. So the keycard gets you into the vaults now, and then you have your own set of quests, the final of which is legendary, which means that outlaw chests drop dill bits and legendary weapons. Aren't outlaw chests those little fucking bags? Well, that's not going to go into competitive. Well. Mouse pads are off and more smooth. They're speed pads, bros. They're smooth, man. Huh. Not the bags like the hench chest, the ones inside the vault. Oh, gotcha. So you get more dill bits and more legendary weapons inside the vault. Yeah, I don't even know, man. So the cash got region locked? It is not, no. Oh, nice, Knobs. That's awesome, bro. Appreciate that, homie. Okay, well then. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I feel like... I don't know. There's some things that make me think it's meant and some things not meant to be in. I guess we'll wait and see. Don't worry. Fortnite's always really good with quick, prompt communication. I'm sure we'll find out shortly. Any second now. Fortnite's never left the whole competitive community in the dark, confused, questioning things before when they could have answered us very, very quickly and easily. Never. W. There's no vault in Mosses though, right? Ahan. Or am I tripping? W. Crime City is still the best job? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure Crime City is still the best job. I mean, it depends. If you knew the minigun was staying in, if you could get 100% guaranteed the minigun is not going to be vaulted, then potentially Lone Wolf is now better. But I think based on the possibility that even if it is in right now, they still might vault it, which is a very high likelihood, I think staying Crime City is definitely is much safer and smarter. Are you fragging with a T on for 13?
Going on a trip to Australia, would you recommend?
Ooh. I mean, it's big country, bro. Most of the East Coast is beautiful, dude. Are we listening to music? Wait, no music?
Who wishes to rotate?
No music. W. He can just go back. That is true, though, Mini Shed. Yeah, Pete's one of the few players that could make this swap and then just decide to go back, and he'd be able to just go back and claim Crime City again as well. My man could just drop spot shop, you know, just fuck around. Like, yeah, I'll try this out real quick. Get a taste of what it's like at Lavish. Not really like that. I'll check out Mars Meadows. No, back Crime City. The slow down. It's all right. I think running no shotgun's good.
Who's getting cracked? Oh shit.
Oh boy. Minigun 500 DPS or something? I don't know. I don't think it's that high, but it's pretty damn high, bro.
Hey, is there a chance you know White won't let me open the new keycard area?
You haven't played a pub yet, bro? Yo, Big, thanks for I'm telling you that, dude. But yeah, gotta load up a pub game, man.
I should get that kill. Thank you.
Oh, 21 kills, not bad. Bro, a react video where one of them has the crazy mythics would actually be so much better for tomorrow.
I'm put on a fucking masterclass.
Then again, it actually would be kind of boring because it would be like, oh, minigun, and he sprayed him, and he died. Oh, minigun, sprayed him, died. Drum gun, sprayed him, and he died. Probably, it would the novelty would wear off after like the 5th kill, to be fair.
No, they're all robbing my kills.
Well, I left it in comp last time, Adam, but that leaving the mythic minigun in OG competitive compared to an FNCS season is very different. I feel like they know that. I personally hope they go back to like the loophole last week. Because this was looking like a good season. This is going to make it a little bit too Mickey now.
I hope you've enjoyed your stay. I hope you've enjoyed your stay. You with us for the day.
Homie's in the wrong career, bro. Voice of an angel over here. Damn.
You've enjoyed your stay. It's good to
Who would have thought Venno was a songbird of our generation, bro? The minigun looks buffed. I was like, nah, this is how it always was, man. This is how the minigun's always been, chat. Like, at least the mythic one, anyway. Like I said, there's very few mythics that you can add to the game that have more of an impact on it than the drum gun. It's like up there with like Shockwave Launcher, genuinely. It wasn't. I'm doing very well, man. I'm so confused. Okay, I gotta figure out what this conversation is. Stranded, if you're arguing... Wait, let me see. Full breach. Wait, what? Why is somebody talking about 3 breaches? I'm so confused. What did I miss? Why are we talking about 3 breaches versus the minigun? What? Nice. What's a breach? I mean, that's the exotic heavy shotgun, isn't it? That's why I'm confused why we're talking about it. We're talking about guns worse than the minigun. Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of that conversation. What if they made a mythic minigun that shoots infinity blades on the back of a plane? Like, oh. It's one of those kind of discussions. What's up, X-Man? Is this who Mongol plays? This is Mongol's trio mate, Prism. The IGL, the one that sounds like Benji Fishy. You mean it was spicy? Oh yeah. No.
If I didn't drop from height to look for kills, I would have won the game.
It's literally Benji Fishy, bro. I don't care. Like it's dude, it's insane. Because the UK have so many accents. How does Prism and Benji have the exact same accent? Their voices are slightly different, but the accent is literally identical. You could tell me that was Benji, and I would 100% believe you. It's crazy. He came back to help Mongol, bro. He's just finessing us all, man. He's just on an alt account in between Valorant tournaments.
Y la tambor con mira.
The exotics in comp? Only one is, bro. The AR.
Yo no sé dónde.
What do you want alive? 2 Elans? You only a mythic assault rifle? Come on, Nako. Get the loot up, bro. If we don't have at least 2 mythics, we're not winning now. Come on.
¿Cómo va ese R?
Oh. Nice. Does he have a mythic? No mythic. Damn. I'm looking at the blue weapons now really closely, thinking they might be exotics. I'm like really looking at them. Like, it took me like a good 3 seconds to figure out that wasn't an exotic weapon. Didn't they take out Kanata's bow that one season? Kanata's bow was because there was a mythic ammo medallion. That was a bit much. That was literally like infinite exploding rockets. That didn't sound quite right. This gun, I could see them keeping it in, as crazy that is.
Tenías que quedar arriba, para matar. ¿Para qué sé?
No, ahora que me caigan aquí. Casi devolviendo, ¿sabes? El 30, ¿qué gordito?
Just my mouse pad quality is really nice. Nice, D-Dog. Glad you like it, bro. Thanks, man.
Sí que volaba, tú. Iba a hacer brrrr.
Brr, brr. I don't speak Spanish, but that one transcends. I think you misconfused what we were talking about. They were hard. That's for that's in pubs when you have like rank 20. But yeah, that won't be added into comp. I think 90 with the prime for 38.
No, una bala.
Season was shaping up so good for comp, man. I mean, I feel like casuals will love this, bro. Like, if P starts fighting clicks for a mythic minigun, casuals gonna love it. But yeah, I think this will start to make the storylines a bit more boring. At least boring from like an actual competitive standpoint. Exciting from like a soap opera, WWE, like everything fucking goes storyline. Thank you, 90 with the prime for 38. Thank you, bro. This is gonna be one of those seasons though, if it stays like this, where the winner, people say they didn't deserve to win. Like, it'll be the Grim coin, but even worse. Because at least with the Grim coin, like, yes, P won by so much that people were arguing that even without the Grim coin, he would have won. But like this season now, with how close some of the top teams are, if a team has the minigun, abuses it, and wins, everyone will say they didn't deserve the FNCS win. Which is sad, because it was shaping up to be like a season that had some good drops, but like not... I mean, Crime City was pretty damn insane. But we'll see. We'll see. I love your mousepad. I bought it. Thanks, Star. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're getting some crazy love on the Arclight mousepads at the moment, dude.
Gonna go or fuck?
What do you think happened to Clicks? So my guess is Clicks had an inside report yesterday from Epic Games. This update was coming out today. He realizes having the Mythic minigun at his drop spot meant that Pete's now going to contest him. So he's blacking out all of his socials to lock in. And he's going to go live at 4 p.m. to tell people he's not streaming until FNCS is over. So he can beat Peterbot and finally put a stop to him. That's my guess. That's what you're thinking as well? Yeah, I feel like it's pretty simple. Like I feel like it's pretty obvious, to be honest, but... Cinema. Someone's got to put a stop to him, bro. Hey, Greg with the private 25. I better stay on the Clicks Updates channel, bro. Aussie's theory. Aussie's theory on why Clicks isn't streaming. I think they buffed the shield fish rate. What if Savage moves to NA to land on Pete, but then Poyo IRL grease Miss Savage, then Miss Savage grease Poyo back and then says, I can do this all day. Terrible cook. Even in like an imaginable... Bro, you could have come up with anything, and that's what we... Dude. What? It wasn't even like... Dude. Never get into writing scripts, bro. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, Vams. Good stuff, bro. Oh. The ultimate cook would be the fact that Poyo, out of spite of being dropped by Peterbot after Globals, has played the long game, the long con now, beat him in FNCS, developed up Acorn and Ages, and then secretly was in communication with Ritual to make this all happen, to orchestrate it, to then throw Pete's Grants the night before, and then DM, fuck you, pussy, you're dropped, and then go back to Acorn and Ages. That's the fucking cook right there. If we're gonna cook up an actual script, that's cinema. Oh. The script. Some actual WWE shit, man. Oh. Come on, Marky, you got this. Pop the minis. Hope someone else has the mythic minigun. I can't hear it, so we should be alright. But then P called down at winning as a duo. Oh my god, cinema. It's insane, like, some of the shit that's happened this season that, like obviously that's, yeah, I mean, obviously that's pushing it, but some of the shit that's happened is genuinely, like, script shit. Like, if you tried to make a joke about this and was like, I think Pete and Poyo are going to win Globals, and then Pete's going to drop Poyo, and then Poyo's going to win the next FNCS, and they're going to go back together again, but then their trios are going to be locked. Like, dude, like, that sounds fucking scripted. Like, that sounds fake. That is, like, a straight-up TikTok comment come to life, and it happened. Think P-Poy or Aussie could win OCF NCS? I mean, there's probably a lot of people tell you that P-Poy could duo win FNCS and OCE, man. The only thing is, the only thing with OCE is like OCE as a region needs to let you win FNCS. Since the prize pools drop so much on OCE, there's just a lot of people who like can make grands, but then don't really have much to play for, so they just grief people because they don't like them and stuff. Like it's you have to be like OCE has to let you win an FNCS, as crazy as it is. But yeah, there's a big skill gap between not even just OCE, just the small regions in general, bro. Am I gonna watch the Angry Ginge? Okay, I need to find out when this Angry Ginge Cup is on. Because is it... I don't know if I'm asking and then I'm not getting the response or I'm just blind. But I need to see if it's on in between EU and NA. As it's not 9 p.m. Fuck, 9 p.m. What time zone? Are you brown with the T on for 3? I think a bit of it's on between EU and NA. So yeah, we'll watch it a little bit, but it's OG zero builds, man. So it'll be all right. It'll kill some time, and then we'll jump into the NA solo cash cup. You know, it's not gonna be the most exciting tournament ever, I think, but it's in 1 hour 45. Okay, cool. Yeah, sweet. So it's as this ends, basically. Wait, no, before this ends. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. As the queues of this are ending, so sweet. Yeah, we'll watch that once solos ends. And then we'll just watch that for like an hour and a half until NA starts. The gap between EU and NA is smaller this week because of daylight savings, so would have been better if it was next week. But that's all right. We'll watch it, yeah. Think you flame with the Prime for 2? Think you did? All right, come on, Mongrel. Gotta bring us home, son. 29 alive. We got an absolute freebie earlier for placement. We need a good game here. Come on. 500 wood, 0 brick, 230 metal. Come on.
Actually add the mythics to comp.
They did. Thank you for the Prime, bro. Big gold. Yeah, Brandina, thanks for Prime for 39, dude. Thanks, homie. Thanks, Zerls. 2 on for 9. Bro, I love the Southern emote. It's the most random emote I have. I love Southern's emote.
Aussie Sofin, Aussie Sofin, Aussie Sofin.
We could have got shot in the back so bad there with where we're standing with that open. I'm surprised someone further back in zone didn't just beam us. That was very risky. I think Antics for tier 1. It's the best Australian snack. I feel like one of our best foods that we've created that other people would actually enjoy, not like Vegemite, it's kind of just our thing, would be Tim Tams, bro. Tim Tams slap. Ooh. Here, shapes are all the rage. I mean, shapes are as good as any kind of like savory, like biscuity chip could be. You know what I mean? Like even like the best like chip is not gonna like change your life. You know what I mean? But I feel like sweet snacks always have more potential. Tim Tams are pretty damn awesome, and they come in so many flavors. But yeah, I feel like shapes are pretty good. But yeah, most people who've tried Tim Tams will agree. Tim Tams are pretty damn good. Chicken crimpies are unmatched. Yeah, I feel like the fake chicken flavor is very like acquired taste though. I feel like Americans don't fuck with the fake chicken flavor as much as we do in Australia. Like they don't do chicken salt and stuff, sorry. If they don't know what chicken salt is.
Wow.
That's like one of the most mind-blowing things for Australians is the fact that Americans just don't have chicken salt.
Es que son autistas, la gente que dispara por la espalda.
That's weird.
Yeah, they don't really do the fake chicken flavor like we do down here, sorry.
I'm a chill guy.
Riz minigun? Yup. What's chicken salt? It's kind of hard to describe. It sounds kind of gross, but imagine like you had salt and you kind of mixed it with like a chicken stock kind of flavor. Like, you know when you have like a ramen and it's like chicken flavored and then you kind of have like that chicken flavoring? It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like salt and chicken stock mixed. So like you put it on fries. It's like very common here in Australia. Like some places you go to will put so much on like it's like coating it. It's good though. It's quite tasty actually. But it just sits literally in like a jar and you just use it like salt. And it's almost exclusively used for chips though, like fries. I think a lot of Americans would probably like it. We probably put too much here. You'd probably use less, but it's pretty good. Called chicken boy. Isn't it bouillon cubes or whatever that? Do you put them in like stock? So yeah, it's kind of similar to that, yeah. But it's in powder form and you like put it on the chips. How do you get the minigun? It's in the Magic Moss's vault. Come on, money. Come on, money. Oh, really? Really? That's kind of cool. Have you ever tried Wingstop? I'm not a big fan of wings, bro. I've said this before, man. Two of my bold food takes. Firstly, wings are way too much effort. I'm a big dude. I eat a lot of food. I ain't got time to put that much effort in for like half a mouthful of meat. And then kids always will then turn around and say, well, get boneless wings. Boneless wings are just worse nuggies. I'll just get chicken nuggets then. They're better nuggies? I don't know. They're all right. But yeah, I'm just not really a big wings guy. It's just too much effort, man. But I'm not like a big ribs guy either. Because it's just, again, it's too much effort. Like, just give me like a nicely cooked steak and I'm just so much happier. Oh, nice. That'll be refresh for money. Nice phase in. Yeah, like lobster, crawfish, crab, any food that's that much effort and that messy, man, it's just not for me, dude. But I'm also not a huge seafood person, so.
No! No, bro, no!
Yeah, that was a misplay. That was a misplay. Nice. You guys have everything have watered down version? It's more like, I don't know, man. The US just haven't, like, you guys' food, the best way to describe it is convenience, and there's no such thing as too much. Whether it's like flavor, quantity, whatever it is. Like, you guys will take something like take like a barbecue, right? Like when you make like good meat, you want it to be a little bit juicy. You don't want it to be like super dry. Americans take that and like it needs to be dripping and running with oil. Like you guys just take everything and go the next level with it. Someone's like, oh yeah, wings are nice. You have a bit of like a sauce to them, a little bit like, you know, a little bit flavorsome, a little bit sticky. That's nice. America's like, it needs to be drowning in sauce. You need to eat 3 inches of sauce before you get to the chicken meat. Like, you guys just take everything and then like times it by 10. And that's kind of where I usually get lost. Because if you haven't grown up there, like, it's just too much. Like, it genuinely tastes worse. Not even a health thing. Even if it was just like as same healthy for me, I just couldn't do it. It's just too much. Basically, merits. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. Ooh, nice. This is a weird zone, bro. He's going to try to stay up here for as long as he can, I think. Hour and 40, Joji. Hour 40. My friend Playboy Cardi told me never too much, like 200 times. All right, chat. Just so I know, I'm gonna unban the word. Just for 2 minutes. Is the Cardi album good or dog shit? I literally hate Cardi. I think his music sounds like absolute ass. And then I saw a clip that made it sound even more ass. Like, I saw a clip of, I think it was Kai listening to it, and it genuinely sounded fucking terrible. Like, even by Cardi standards, it sounded awful. How can it be this polarizing? I know music is subjective, but how can I be getting 8 out of 10 amazing and then dog shit? I just don't get it. And then, you know, the fans are going to be like, it's because it's just so, it takes more time to understand it. You have to really, it's the deeper meanings behind. Oh, I'm not even going to try and pretend. No. All right, cool. All right, I'm getting, it's just, okay. I thought I might get a like somewhat concrete answer, but never mind. Back to being just as confused as before. Thank you, chat. He spams the private 25. Yeah, you really gotta like, really gotta make sure you like understand the Fiend, and his deeper commentaries on socialism. Now, you do you. I'm glad the Cardi fans finally got some new music at least. I'm just very happy I don't watch montages anymore. Don't have to hear the same songs now for the next 6 months straight. No way, they're Mythics? Oh, Joji, just you wait, bro. Mythic minigun. There's now a Mythic drum gun with a thermal scope that works as a search weapon and a drum gun. It's great, bro. There's now an exotic assault rifle. Oh. Where they're in the vaults.
Dead, bro.
Oh.
That's so troll. I fall down the mountain, bro.
Damn, feels bad. The season was so perfect. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad about this update, but I'm still not fully convinced it's not a mistake.
Thanks, bro.
Flieg mich zum Mond, Rico. Bitte flieg mich zum Mond.
You must go chill.
Oh, really, Solo? Nice. Yeah, it's looking interesting, chat. But yeah, we're just still, I don't know. We're just still not sure. It's yo, what's up, Clut? I'm still not sure yet if it's real or not. We don't know. I'm just like, again, I'm waiting for that tweet from like someone who's in the closed comp Discord who like pretends like they haven't got inside info, but is very sure of whether it is or isn't a bug. You know what I mean? You always get those tweets where there's no evidence to point towards it, but someone will just tweet like, rebooting is not in competitive, and then all of a sudden it's like, how do you know this? And they just can't give any context. It's great. I want one of those. I need one of those tweets.
Schau über Fortnite. Zu advanced.
Haben Sie das updated?
Ja, das updated den zweiten Channel.
I mean, Manu's had some good ones as well, Clutch. It's usually, yeah, Boop or Manu are normally the two main ones we get those kind of tweets from. Ooh.
Der Minigun schon höre, Digga. Ich krieg die Albträume.
Yeah, season just got spicy, that's for sure. I don't know if we needed to be spicy. I feel like we're at a perfect level of spice. Now it might be like a little bit too goofy. You know what I mean? There's a fine line in Fortnite competitive between like good spice and then just being goofy. Okay.
Sorry, was zum Sick?
Absolute god rotate. Don't think that was intentional, but that was fucking sick. Oh, I'm not even gonna read this fucking message, Maris. Look at that, Maris. You killed chat. Well done. Now no one wants to talk. Man, today's video is actually gonna be stacked. Oh my god. The only problem is I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna film the video tonight and then I'm gonna post it and then they're gonna change it like by the time it goes live.
So fett. Muss man ganz kurz wirklich die Schnauze halten, dass ich dann nicht selber merke.
Not sure, Cheesy. Not sure, man. Are you doing it in-game? I never use the compete tab leaderboard, man. Just use Fortnite Tracker, dude. Or Asarian's leaderboards. Happening to me too. W! The leaderboard's broken now. Love that. That's true, Knockin', you're right. That's actually a good idea. I'll film the whole video, and then I'll send an extra clip to Agile being like, JK lol, they removed it. And then Agile can just add that in or not add that in. Genuinely not a bad idea. That's what basically happened with half the snake eating videos, bro. Make a whole snake eating video, and then by the time you post it, it's changed. But then people still like, and I remember one time I didn't post the video, and everyone was like, bro, where's the video? I'm like, yeah, because nothing changed. Like, yeah, but I still wanted to hear what led to nothing changing. I was like, what? And then people were dead serious. They want to watch the video explaining what happened to lead to nothing. And I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll just post it next time. I'm okay with that. I've made the whole video. I'm not going to film two separate videos. I think I did that for one thing once. I filmed like two different possible outcomes. I can't remember what it was for though.
Ja, oder one public.
Well played though. Third place. Vico dominating that game. Hell yeah. Didn't even need the minigun. Vico's not cringe like that. I think it's good. I think the minigun's just... It depends. It's good in solos, but... I think the collateral AR is honestly probably better for solos. It's got more of the in-between. It's less risky just to sit there and hold it down. But in trios, this Mythic minigun is going to be absurd. Oh. Oh. W. The minigun's gonna stay. I can see it going both ways, dude. I'm usually pretty good at figuring out like what's going wrong and what Epic's doing. The fact that like, yo, the Cody Reed with the $10 dono. No message though. Thank you, bro. So you appreciate the dono on YouTube, man. Much love, dude. I think because like, I don't know. I can't decide, bro. I really can't. I'm in two minds about it. Usually I'm pretty sure one way or the other, and I could be wrong. Like I've obviously been wrong plenty of times, but normally I'm more sure than I am right now. I don't know right now because the minigun made it through a season of competitive before, but that wasn't an FNCS season. And the fact that you have to load into pubs to unlock the quest to then be able to open the vaults makes it sound like it shouldn't be in comp. But then again, like, they've added one of the exotics into comp and not other ones, which seems like there was a deliberate choice in what goes into comp and what doesn't then. So that kind of has me confused. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm normally a lot more sure than this. Epic's cooking, though. I've never been more invested in the game as I am now. I don't think that's to do with these weapons, though. I think these weapons I think if these mythics stay in, it'll make things a little bit less exciting. Depends what excitement you get from competitive. It's going to make it basically that FNCS is truly between, like, two teams, and it's whoever gets the minigun, basically. Like, it might create some spice of, like, Pete fighting clicks or something. It might switch drops or some shit like that, and that'll be exciting for a little bit. But overall, if we went into FNCS Grands yesterday, I think it would have been more exciting. There'd be more contenders. There'd be, like, a bit more of a skillful meta. The team who wins, you give them a bit more credit than just the team who's just spraying people down with a minigun. I would have preferred the meta that was yesterday, but... Like, Acorn... If we had Acorn, Uncon, Mars Meadows, Cooper, Uncon, Seaport, Clicks, Uncon, Crime, and then... Sorry. Pete, Uncon, Crime, and Clicks, Uncon, Lone Wolf, that would have been sick. Like, the drop map as it is right now, in yesterday's meta, would have actually been exciting. Like, yeah, Crime City and Lone Wolf have, like, an advantage, but Master's still crazy. Like, Cooper's team could cook from Seaport. Like, that would be so fun, I feel like. I don't know. Chuck these mythics in there, and the balance gets thrown off a little bit too much for me. Is the event already between like 3 teams? Well, for the win, it most likely is, but at the same time, there's still land placements down to top 5 if Acorn and Peace team both get at the top, which they will. But now, if like a team wins because they had minigun, people are just gonna like say they didn't deserve it, which you know. And then it's also like I feel like the spawn fighting stuff's a little bit less fun when Pete's involved because Pete can literally swap drops. See if he likes his minigun, and then swap back. And that's, like, kind of boring. There you go, with the TL for 12. Thanks for the 4 year, man. Yeah, I think that's a bad thing, though, Schweenington. I think telling Fortnite to go the opposite route, which is never add anything new, everything stays the same, is bad. Fortnite would have died by now if they did that. I think you just got to find the right line and the balance between like adding cool content and keeping it fresh and exciting, but then not too much. Like if we just started each season with a loophole and that was it for the entire season of comp and nothing changed, the game would be dead by now. Yo, XL with a $20 dono as well. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. DKTR. Cody, why so small? Are you dono shaming someone? Are you dono shaming my man's $10 dono with a $20 dono? Damn, that's kind of cold. Appreciate both of you, though. Thank you. It's not the size of your donation. It's as long as you give it to me that matters. Right, chat? I think I cooked with that one.
I should have beamed him harder than that.
Oh. Yeah, Brock with $10 dono. What's happening? We gassed up on YouTube. What's going on? Yeah, good luck, Brock. First qual? I mean, it's going to be an interesting time to try and get your first qual, man. You got to avoid the mythics or take the mythics. I don't know how good of a fighter you are, but...
Just die.
Hey, Mushim with the Prime 5. Yeah, just die, bro. How inconvenient of you continuing your life in this video game. Just roll over and die so the pros can get their points. Thank you.
Long enough, brother.
Yeah,
5
start him,
closes.
Having I know, that's what I mean. Same as when these guys build multiple boxes to try to play out their video game. Like, why don't they just let the pros kill them? So cringe, man. Oh. Cody with the... Wait, did I miss your message, Cody? Cody with the $20 dodo now. Read my last message. Did I know? Let me see. Is it before? Wait. Sorry, my YouTube chat is bugging out, bro. I'm trying to find your message. Can you repost it, bro? Just say the same thing, man. Because I've scrolled up and I swear I can't see a message. You didn't put a message with your dono. And there's been no other messages that I can see from you, bro. So just put it in chat again, man. Thanks for the $20, though. Holy shit, I'm getting gassed up, bro. What the fuck? YouTube's going crazy out here. Love y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Rua, with the tier 1. Oh. Is the minigun affecting solos badly? I mean, yeah. It'll be much worse in trios, but it's not great. Should I play Reload? I haven't been playing Fortnite much at all, man, but I do want to give Reload a try. One of the main reasons I haven't been playing as much is because, like, the time gaps that I get to play, queues are, like, horrific in OCE at all times, but especially those times. But apparently Reload queues are way better, so I don't know. Maybe that'll be possible, but we'll see. Reload does sound fun. Where's the minigun? It's in the Magic Moss's black market. Oh. Oh. Dead. Oh my god, minigun. Take the minigun. Take the minigun, Kiko. I just didn't go for the mythic minigun. Oh. Everyone's landing this dude's box, man. He's getting delivered freebies. What's this ping? It looks like he's lagging. Oh, never mind. Now it looks normal. I feel like he lagged for a second there. Like, everything looked really delayed. Oh my god. Wait. Double refresh. Oh my god, double refresh. You got the bob too. Huge. I know, Kate. I know. I'm not a favorite of it. It's not my favorite. Ah, got you, Cody. Got you. Oh, I got you, bro. All right. I fixed it up. Fixed it up, Mr. Rico. Thank you, Cody. Sorry, bro. I got you, man. Oh. Wait, it's another player. It's not a 1v1. It's one. Now it's a 1v1. 1v1. If we had minigun, we win this. Oh, he just missed the pre-fire timing. That was actually a good play there. If he hit that guy for like 100-ish, he could have opened this up. This is pretty over now, though. This guy's gonna have to sell so hard. No. And to be fair, that guy was like max health. That was pretty unwinnable. Or at least nearly impossibly winnable. Oh, Veno died. Damn. I wonder how many of the... I wonder how much of people not carrying the... I wonder how much of the people not carrying the new Mythics is also because they haven't got the keycard from playing the pub match to get into the vault. Because there's quite a few running the collateral AR from the Magic Moss's black market, which means they could have just bought the minigun if they had it unlocked. To be fair, in solos, I think the collateral still might come out ahead. It's just a little bit more fluid to use.
Nice, finally. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Yeah, well, the way it works, so chat, if anyone's confused, the way the Mythics work is, the reason why this randomly got added today is there was a community challenge where, like, as the entire Fortnite player base, we were, like, doing something, I can't remember what it was. And once we hit a certain milestone, we unlocked these extra parts of the vault. And that happened overnight. So you have to load into a public match to get given, like, the acknowledgement that you participated. And then that gives you the ability to now open the vaults going forward. But if you keep loading into tournament games, apparently that doesn't give you permission. So I don't know if that's a hint and maybe they're not meant to be in competitive, but yeah, robbing vaults. That's what we did. We robbed enough vaults apparently or some shit. So you literally just have to load up a pub game and then that's it. Then you just keep playing your tournament. Now you can get into the new parts of the vaults. Like, that's it. We're thugs? Yup. We're thugs. Hell yeah. W Fortnite thugs. So Click has best POI now? Arguably, if the minigun stays, yeah. But even then, it depends. Crime City's still got Mythic Pump, which is a big deal. Still got the better Surge Hill. Still got better positioning to, like, drop back in a zone and play zone and stuff. So it's you know. But yeah, the Magic Moss's black market was already the best one for meds, though, with the gold splashes and the heal grenades, which are pretty crazy, so. Plus Medallion. The Medallion's pretty good, the one at Crime City, but in Grands, you actually might see Venno and Pete drop it a considerable amount of time because it keeps them so marked on the map. In a Grands lobby, the Medallion's value goes down because being tracked in a Grands lobby is even more important. Damn, Pidge is popping off today. Nice. Oh my god, Pidge is 220 points. Oh, he's crazy. Spring sale on now. Some of the Steam sales are actually ridiculous, to be fair.
Bro, like is inte sånt bro, like what? Det är bättre än förra säsongen.
Kagan,
nice.
I am officially the greatest player alive. Like that ass. back to back wins.
I would like to inform you that I am actually the fucking GOAT. Such a formal way of saying that was great. Hey, Pigeon's playing well, bro. He's playing very well. What's up, dead side?
Moi, j'ai jamais vu une
No way
Pokemon.
Marvel Rivals has a drop for an entire free skin, bro. Fortnite, please. I wasn't around when you guys had the prime drops. Come on.
Genre, c'est grave d'avoir une coque comme ça.
I don't know, Mars. I don't know. Where Savage got recommended by his doctors to rest for a few more days. So it looks like he's going to miss tournaments this week, man. And he'll be back competing next week. This is their third free skin they're doing. Maybe fourth? Bro, why is Fortnite the one major game that doesn't identify, like, the strength of drops, dude?
Oui, tout le temps. Allez, résultat des blobs. Oh non, j'ai pas envie d'utiliser. Je verrai à la fin. Ça va être une big.
Everyone has like every other game does it like insane drop campaigns all the time, and Fortnite gives out like an emote, and they even stopped giving out the emote to everyone. They had an emoticon, and that was it. And they thought that was too much for us creators to get, so then they locked it to only their stream. It's crazy, bro. Has he have a 10 use Bob? It happens occasionally, but when you throw it down, it resets to 3. So it technically only gives you an extra 1 use. So it's more like a 4 use Bob. So it's not as good as what it was before. Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't happen every time like it used to, but it does happen occasionally now when you get a kill on someone with the water sprite. So you'll throw it down now. I hope without dying. Maybe he'll die. You should throw it down.
33.
And if he picks it back up now, it'll have 3.
Yeah, j'ai 110 de maths, frère.
You log with the prime for 33. Think you did? Yeah, there you go.
Pas blob. Bon, un blob de gagné quand même.
Hey, Jay, appreciate it too, man.
Completely forgot him a subliminal love you.
Nice.
Je fais que de tomber, wesh.
Oh. Oh, nice. What's his name? It's French, man. Mumsy is a Frenchie. Oh, his shotgun wasn't reloaded or it didn't shoot. Does he actually like the outlaw shotgun? He might have been running it. No, this guy Mumsy? Yeah, Mumsy's pretty much an up-and-comer. Jay? He started to make a bit of a name for himself. He's pretty crazy. He came off console. He's pretty nuts, though. Oh, nice. 152 from Mongo. Not too bad. How many games he played? Not sure. I don't think he's going to run out of games. I don't think he's gone through that many. Unless I missed him dying a lot in the opens. But, yeah, he's had a couple decent games. He got really lucky in a really dead lobby at the start. Wonder why he's not pop. Yeah, I was gonna say, surely we pop like a bit of the chug or something in 4 right?
Oh, I'm sneaky under here, but I can't see anything.
So far for React videos tomorrow, chat, we've got, I think it was Ping dropping a 33 kill game, and I think Damus dropping a 31 kill game so far. So even before NA, we got a couple React videos tomorrow. Damus will be a fun one because Damus is getting hyped up a lot by Resub, and his trio's crazy as well, but I know nothing about him. I've literally never watched him play before, so that'll be a fun React video for sure. We'll film those tomorrow after EU finals before NA finals. Only got an hour and a half to kill tomorrow, which is good. Oh my lordy. Hey, Nano, the team for 31. You go Nano for 2.5 years. Chat, the 2 splashes instead of the 140 chug is for the mobility, chat, which was a smart decision. He's already got 150 chug. You don't want to go through your endgame plan and take 300 damage. What you do want is if you get a max pull zone to be able to rotate quicker. Splashes was definitely the play here in this meta. Pretty much advanced as well. Thank you, Nana. An investment. He got him with the 2 over 20. If those were like regular splashes, for sure you carry the chugs. It's just a matter of mathematics, but for the mobility aspect, it's definitely worth it. I wonder if it was worth popping a gold splash here preemptively. Don't know how much you preempt gold pop splashes in solo. It's probably not. If he makes this whole rotate without taking damage, it definitely was worth it. Never mind. God rotate. Nice.
Strike.
That was an interesting decision. Probably would have just tried to top in here without popping the splash and then save the splash for the next rotate. The pop to gain the extra health.
Wow, man. Oh.
Or that. Damn. Feels bad, man. I'm guessing Veno is not got as many points as he wanted. Wisdom, Nana. You're gaining wisdom. Man, this thing deletes builds. Oh. Nice. Oh, nice. Steal the heal grenade. Oh, it's a heal grenade standoff. Force him out of the heal grenade, baby. Nice. Oh, well played. God. Well played, Marco.
Player to ever fucking exist, man.
Yo.
No.
Very well played there by Marco. I like the heal grenades for heal off because they create that ability for the enemy to steal it. It makes it so much more exciting.
I couldn't rotate early, by the way.
Hey, I'm chilling, Recons.
And maybe we're behind as well.
Hey, Aussie from Timu, the Prime for 10.
I watched the best I could have done.
Yeah, chats. There's now a Mythic Outlaw Shotgun, Mythic Drum Gun, Mythic Minigun, and an Exotic Assault Rifle in competitive now. Is Marco the Finnish guy who's playing controller? He is, yeah. He now plays mouse and keyboard. He's very good. On both, crazily.
Can you just thing like 3 more times or something?
Good rotate. Very good rotate. Damn, what the hell? This is a beautiful rotate. Jeez.
Okay, 1 more time. I need to go up.
Solo's hardest game mode for me all of a sudden. It's over? I mean, it's tough, Vico. There's a lot that can go wrong. It's also a big confidence thing, I'm sure you know. It's kind of hard to get the confidence back once you feel like you're struggling. To be fair, this meta is not looking like the greatest solo meta, Vico. I wouldn't lump in... I think last season when you started to not qual a couple weeks in a row, I think that was just you kind of having a couple bad weeks and not playing the greatest. this meta, bro, low mobility, mythic, fucking 200 to 0 meta, dude, there's a lot that can go wrong right now. I'm gonna be honest. Don't have a drop spot? That makes it a bit tougher too. What do you need to have a drop spot though? You can like fight and win any drop spot, bro. Just pick a drop spot that has to be at least only one or double cons. Don't pick like a whole ass gigantic POI. Landing on train? Oh, I mean, train is so RNG. Of course you're having a rough time on train. The train is so RNG. Like, the train has to be probably the most RNG drop you can get with how it goes with conning and whether they get a gun and whether they grief. And yeah, nah, don't do the train, dude. Go like, even go like a split like RVs or something where you can just get good enough loot and then bully someone and steal all their loot. Dad deflects you once, drop him. That'll show him.
No, I mean, go.
I don't even mean RV specifically, but I feel like just drop like a good split, man, that you can just like get a full loadout and then you'll just beat anyone. Oh.
Go, we fired me. Oh, it was 60 HP as well.
Damn. It's kind of brutal he didn't take the stair the first time, but risky play where you need to take the stair first time. Good clutch by that guy on 60 HP though, damn. And it's got mythic drum gunning. Did he really like the mythic drum gun that much, huh?
Say I buy no guns though, like if I don't buy this or like that every game.
It's 8. It's always 8 for each person. So.
So if I use all
That's
my
what I'm
gold,
thinking,
right?
Flame. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Holy shit. Bro. How many do you have?
I have 12.
Bro, I have 18.
What? Oh my god.
And I didn't even buy it.
How beautiful gear. Have you got Teddy?
Sick. Sick.
Sickening.
Hey bro, wanna trade? You still get something good.
Nah, I'm
Look at
good.
the most broken air in the game.
Bro, holy shit. Wait. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you wouldn't even need a shotgun.
What places Pans? I don't know. He's not streaming.
Yeah, I'll just have 20 chugs in my inventory.
Bro, what? I would just hold a minigun.
I mean, yeah.
And then 20
Probably
chucks.
it.
And that's what we did in OG. We didn't hold a shotgun.
Yeah, you don't need a shotgun.
Just bat,
Ooh.
minigun, 18 chugs.
I've already solved the Clicks announcement. Mythics, already said it, bro. Clicks got inside info yesterday from Epic Games about the minigun being added today. He instantly knew that means Peterbot's going to start contesting him. So he's blacked out all his socials. He's going to announce that he's not streaming until after Grand, so he can finally put a stop to Peterbot.
We get in here, we're getting all the kills.
Right, black out social. I just explained it to you, bro. Drum gun even good? I don't think it's as good as the minigun, obviously. I think it might be as good in solos, just because obviously the minigun, you have that risk of holding it down and getting pumped and stuff. But it's surprisingly good at range, is what Vendo's been showing off. So like it's better at range than the collateral. It's kind of, so the drum gun right now is like an in-between of the collateral and the hollow twister. It's not as good at range as the Holo Twister, but obviously it's way better close range. But then it's not as good as the Collateral close range, but it's way better at long range. So it's kind of like an in-between of the two current guns on either end of the spectrum, if that makes sense. So you could run just this AR, like just this drum gun and shotgun in a Surge lobby and still be fine. But then you have that extra power of like close to mid-range. Because the bullet drop-off is actually quite minimal. Wow. W lurk. Is it as good as the old one? I'd say it's better. When you say the old one, it's not like the original Midas drum gun, but it's much better than every drum gun we've had in the game for a while now. From what I can see.
Guys, it's the loadout. Oh, they all just got dragged to a different call than me because they're talking. Four floppers and a chug jug?
No, you're a good pupper. Yeah, sorry, man. It's a good suggestion, dude. If people read it, yeah, wouldn't even be a problem in the first place. Is hit scan back? It is hit scan, yeah.
Save, okay.
But it does have bullet drop at a certain range.
Chat, I got a question. Would you mind me turning off system audio so I can... Wait, maybe I can do this. Let me see. I want to add something to my mixer. Guys, how do you add something to your mixer? Okay, it's zone pulled. Let's go there.
You're trying to like be able to like...
So, like, I could listen to what they're talking about.
But not have stream hear
You
it.
could hear my game, but you couldn't hear them.
That's going to be a nightmare. He's going to have to freaking... He's going to have to do what I tried to do yesterday, which is like setting different apps to do different channels. Oh.
No, what? Wrong button.
He wants Lone Wolf now? I think people are just assuming that. I don't think so. I mean, Pete might do it just for the memes, honestly. Pete's genuinely crazy enough where he might switch to Lone Wolf just for the memes, the con clicks, because it's funny, and then just know he can go back to Crime City if he wants to anyway. But I truly think if it was like Grands was tomorrow, not even tomorrow, it's hard, because half the discussion is I think Pete's smart enough to know that the Mythic minigun might get vaulted. But then I guess he can just go back to Crime City at that point, so who knows, man, who knows?
You can motor skin next game. I don't know if I have it. If I have it, though.
I think he'll do it because of the chugs also. Yeah. You think he might, Muzz? You actually think Pete might take Lone Wolf now? Yeah, it is a lot better now. Fuck. I mean, does then Clicks get Crime City, or does this create like a power vacuum now where other teams want to try and fight for Crime City, and then Clicks has to try and fight for it?
My AS intensity is a bit low to track that.
Damn. Crazy, bro. This season's actually insane for the content, dude. Well, finals will be fun tomorrow if so. I'll be watching in replays, so... Acorn will go Crime City. I think Acorn's pretty happy at Mars Meadows, bro. Mars Meadows is pretty damn solid, and now they're getting this drum gun, so I think Mars Meadows just got buffed.
Did I not fully experience cheating? Oh, that's so boring.
The worst mythic out of all three is the one that's at Crime City. So Mars Meadows technically just got buffed as well. I think you pickle the 2 for 18. Because Mars Meadows now doesn't need to get a good... Mars Meadows now gets a guaranteed like AR for one of the 3 people, like a good one, which is solid.
I would probably do it.
You're acting like Clicks is gonna leave. Like what? Who's gonna tell him?
Of course. What the fuck is that? What? It's not even weird, bro. It's messy. It's messy.
Yeah. Why would we assume? Why would we assume that Clicks, who doesn't have a land spot, would leave against the best spawn fighting team in Fortnite history who have a land spot?
What do you guys think to that? I don't know about that one.
Clicks is 100% leaving.
It's messy.
Please give me back. Please give me back. Money, can you find me a bat? Money make a fool off his massive, bro. He didn't do that. He fell off. He's gonna quote global soon.
Finally, someone.
Yeah, I know.
But why does the Mars Meadows don't get the mythic? I don't understand what that means, bro.
What?
Compete to get trained and lone wolf? I mean, that'd be pretty insane.
Happy New Year game or something.
Rezon's late, but I didn't have Rezon on here. I realized at the start. Sorry, chat. I don't know why I didn't have Rezon. I just realized that when someone said watch Rezon before, I was like, wait a second. Oh, we're in Storm. We are late. Making feel the mythics? Yeah, like tonight, same as always.
Ja, der cheatet auf jeden Fall. Guckt euch an.
Wait, what if Clicks doesn't want to leave, so Pete offers to sign the form and Clicks calls for land? Cinema. Cooking. I love this, even though it's not Pete's decision to sign the form right now, unfortunately. Wait, Pete convinces... Wait, Pete redrops... Wait, Pete sacrifices Poyo for the drop. Pete agrees with Clicks that he'll redrop Poyo and pick up Ritual again. And then all three of them will sign the papers. But play together for the drop spot. And then Clicks calls land. But then Clicks double crosses him. Because now he has the land spot and ends up continuing conning. Cinema. Oh. No.
Bruder.
I've noticed that everyone in these EU endgames has perfect pump aim. It's feeling a bit like it right now, yeah. Either goats or cheating? Well, I mean, it's because they're not shitty-ass NA players, you know? Like, the average skill of EU is like at least double that of NA. And then you sprinkle in some cheaters and it's just everyone max pumps, you know, Muzz? You haven't experienced this. You went from playing on, like, a kind of hard region OC, and then you went to, like, Mickey Mouse, easy-ass NA. But if you play on EU, this is just kind of standard. This is what EU is like, you know? He's 50 HP too. No, he's 50 HP. All we have to do is hit the shot. No. Watch the Ginge Cup? Yeah, I watched a bit of it, just until NA starts. Need more fuel? It's on before. Maxed again, GG's. Yeah, we've been seeing some maxis, to be fair. We have been seeing some absolute maxis. EU NA memes aside. No one saw that, please? None of us saw a Moneymaker. Wait, Money, you were in endgame? We went from watching Veno and then straight to watching Clement. Were you endgame? What do you mean, Batista? What do you mean people are believing it?
Une petite zone, là, elle ferait plaisir. Hein. Ah, parfait. Putain, il est trop bien, lui, sur le loot.
So it's like that? I'm sad Clicks updates. I'm surprised Clicks updates didn't post it on their Twitter, man. I'm a bit sad.
Pas énormément de mats. Je pourrais avoir mieux.
What's up, Iconic? What's up, dude? Sam, I read YouTube all the time, bro. You guys just don't have anything worth responding to. 4 of the last 5 messages are telling me to read chat. but they don't have that's the message. The message is read chat, not like, hey Aussie, what's your thoughts on the economic state of the world? Can you read chat? It's literally just read chat. It's just say something worth reading then. What's up, Johnny? No way, Poyer's twin. Oh shit. My theory was correct, chat. Man, Clicks is in for a... Hey, I mean, good time for Clicks to have attention on him with whatever he's announcing. Oh shit. Oh, damn. Why do we have to use the shitty-ass image with all the chests and stuff? This is so much like... It's so much more confusing. If it was just... Poyer, come on, lock in. Turn the fucking chest off. Kids are not going to be able to figure out what this means. This is insane. There's just no way, bro. NA is just like, this shit's getting scripted. There's just no way we live in this reality where it's just like, it's just too scripted, bro. It's too perfect. Everything is too perfect. So is Clicks go Crime City now? I guess we'll see, man. I guess we'll see. So, Chav, you know what that means? Pete's now contesting Clicks at Lone Wolf. Because Lone Wolf Lair gets the dill bits to then go to the Magic Mosses and get the new Mythic drum gun. Oh, sorry, minigun. Damn! Who drops Lone Wolf in EU? See, EU's a bit different because Malabuka's going Lone Wolf in EU. So Veno's team could swap, but I don't think Malabuka will leave. I think Pete's pretty confident Clicks will leave and just swap Crime City, but I don't think Veno will be so confident Malabuka will leave. Malabuka's thrown many seasons being contested in Grands. He's proven that he doesn't care. And he's got the land spot, so you can't threaten him with that either. He's already qualified to land. So I don't think Veno will swap, but it makes sense.
J'ai pris de balle d'air.
Why trade pump, drum gun, and medallion? It's not a drum gun. The minigun. But he's trading the drum guns at Mars Meadows, bro. Minigun is definitely better than a mythic pump. Mythic minigun is like so much better. Acorn going Crime just tweeted. Oh, shit. I swear Crime's worse than Mars Meadows right now, though. The drum gun's actually decent. Wait, damn. Wait, I feel like that's a weird decision by Acorn, no? I feel like that's actually better for Clicks. I'm watching, I see a smiley face. Bennett, you're one of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen on the planet. Like, I'm laughing at you, bro. This is what a lot of kids in the Fortnite community don't understand. You didn't say this to Rage, mate. You were dead serious. One of the dumbest things I've ever read. So yes, I'm laughing at how dumb you are. Homie's mad at me. I don't even know. I don't even get it. So wait, I'm not allowed to say that Pete dropping on clicks is going to be absolute cinema. That's annoyed you. Because I should prefer that clicks gets uncontested. Because you want me to dick ride clicks more than any other trio? I don't understand it. I'm not actually sure what the point is here. Of course, like what? As a content creator whose living is the entertainment of this game, of course Pete dropping on clicks is exciting as fuck. Like what? There's no rage baiting, chat. I've described this though, chat. The only, like, the fun of rage baiting, or like what rage baiting is meant to be like where people know you're being sarcastic. Like, sarcasm humor has always been a thing. Like, I've been doing it all day with the fucking Clicks' announcement as Pete's dropping on him, which is now turned out to be true. That's like fun because like you can tell it's sarcasm and that means you're in on the joke. Just saying shit that's so dumb, and because you have a history of being so dumb, people believe it might be real and that's the joke, isn't funny. That's just people saying that they think you're so dumb, this take is believable. Acorn delete his tweet? Yeah, I don't think Acorn's gonna go Crime City. I don't understand giving up Uncon Magic. Sorry, Uncon Mast. I mean, seeing Pete jumping on clicks was not that surprising. Rise response to Poyo's tweet, Yomzo Lair, hashtag fuck Peterbot. Dude, this season is actually insane for the storylines. Good God. Cooper saying he was leaving Mast. Yeah, Cooper's already left Mast to go Seaport, chat, if you're not following what's going on at the moment. But yeah, Pete's now dropping Lair. I think Daniel the Prime for 4. Do you think Clicks end up at Seaport afterwards? Well, like, Cooper's at Seaport, and Seaport's shit. I prefer Clicks versus Pete, and Clicks F him up and get him back to his place. Such a bum. He think if you were the best, you being like the untouchable kid. He needs someone to get him back to his place. Not for real. Pete is a bitch. It's gonna be a fun day, chat. It's gonna be a fun day. We've got a day ahead of us, that's for sure. Wait, let me cook, chat. Wait, I've cooked to another level. What if? So, my theory was, Clicks ended stream of... Wait, I gotta go full screen for this cook. I gotta go full screen for this cook, chat. Follow me here, okay. Okay. My original theory was Clicks ended up ending stream abruptly yesterday because he got inside word from Epic that the Mythic minigun was going to be at his drop, knowing Pete would contest him. So he's blacking out his socials and not streaming so he could beat Pete, right? That was my theory. Pete's now landing on Clicks. What if this was actually an inside job where Clicks got Epic to add the item, knowing Pete would drop on him to add content for his big announcement? This is the biggest way to guarantee that more people are watching Clicks for whatever his announcement is. My man deliberately got the Mythic added, knowing Pete would drop on him, to then farm it for more content. Oh my God. Clicks is so tough. Cinema.
No, pero si he puesto la wall.
He's a businessman. Exactly. Whatever this announcement is now gets 10 million more eyes on it. We're weaponizing the Pete clout for Clicks. Honestly, W strategies. Why am I 40 years old and still investing this? Bro, I mean, it is entertaining, to be fair. Shit's entertaining as. I just don't see Clicks actually fighting for it is the main thing though, chat. For the kid who said that last message, I don't know if you're going to listen to logic whatsoever, but Pete can very much contest Clicks because Pete has nothing to lose and Clicks has everything to lose. Pete's already in land, man. This is just what happens when you're already in land. You can literally take whatever drop you want. It's the same reason why Veno can't do this on EU, because Malibuca has the land spot.
Yo.
How good's the minigun? Very good. I would argue that... depends. Depends on the trio, but I would rather take a mythic minigun on one of my teammates than 3 mythic pumps for my whole team. I think a lot of people are forgetting what the mythic... Do you guys not remember, chat? Kanata, the minigun with Pete and Acorn? Like, this thing just... You just, like... It creates so much pressure. It's unfathomable. You can literally spray any layer you want. You want to claim mid-ground layer? Just spray the kids on front side. They jump off. That's your layer. You want height? You spray them down. You're on height? You spray down. You're in a fight? Poyo sits there and holds it. Pete and Cole just box fight. Like, it's just... The minigun is absurd. It's one of the strongest mythics you can possibly add to the game. It is way, way better than a mythic pump. Way better. It's the same one as the Eminem one, just without the stupid-ass lyrics. Oh, damn. Raz is coming in with extra info. So Raz has just said on Twitter that the splashes were already making Pete's team consider taking Lone Wolf Lair, but the minigun just seals the deal now. So yeah, that pretty much confirms that it's not clickbait. Pete is going Lone Wolf Lair. Oh, damn. Pete also doesn't have a coin on him anymore, so he can just run around the map for free. Yeah, exactly. The medallion, we were saying that today. Someone in chat was like, yeah, you forget about the medallion. I'm like, yeah, the medallion actually makes Crime City, like, not stronger. Especially in Grands. Like, I think Pete was going to drop the medallion in Grands anyway, so... They're trading a mythic pump for a mythic minigun, which is just the easiest trade in the world. And all the splashes. Like, the Magic Moss's Vault is by far the best. Again, apparently kids are going to get triggered at me for pointing out that this is... This is a smart decision by Pete. Apparently I'm supposed to be mad at Pete now, but... You think Omzo takes Crime now? Probably, yeah. Acorn did just tweet he wanted to go Crime, but then deleted. And I don't think that's smart. I think for me right now, like, drop ranking is Lone Wolf's the best, then Masked Meadows, then Crime City. I think. You agree, Buzz? Masked Meadows was already solid, like very solid, and now it's got the drum gun, which makes it a little bit better. Raz also replied to a comment saying they're staying even if it's removed. So it's not, yeah, so it's not just for the minigun. They're hoping they keep the minigun, but if they can't keep the minigun, then they're still going to stay, yeah. All right, well, I guess we have to find out whether Clicks is going to con or not. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Oh, it's going to be bad, Waz. It's going to be bad, man. Chat, just put this out there. You can think whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. But just, like, from someone who is very good friends with Clicks, I care about Clicks a lot. Yes, Pete's done some weird shit to Clicks in the past, but this is objectively the best decision for Peterbot's season. Like, outside of any beef, just purely just off loot and drop spot and how it plays out alone. If you follow competitive, you know this is 100% the play for Pete. It sucks that Clicks is in the crosshairs, but before you try and make it like a Pete's doing it because Pete hates Clicks thing, it just doesn't make any sense. Pete is always going to try and take the best drop on the map. This is now the best drop on the map. And like we said, even without the minigun, it was arguably better than Crime City. Do you see a decline in Yomzo's performance now? I don't know. Acorn was right. Pete can't win without the best loot. I mean... Sure. Why not? It's more the fact that Pete can just do this, though. Like, the insane part is, like, people know that Pete can try this. Pete can literally do this for 3 weeks, and then right before FNCS be like, yeah, I actually want Crime City more. I'm going to go back to Crime City. And then people just give it to him again. Like, it's...
Hey, Aussie. Hope everything is good.
You can get mad, but it's the pros who are, like, enabling this, too. They can con if they want to. We just know they're not going to. Might I see Clicks versus Yomzo today? Wait, Clicks versus Yomzo? You mean solos or?
hablando de mierda aquí.
Yeah, you will. Thanks for private too, man. I think Clicks go now. I think Clicks will swap to Crime City, yeah. I mean, it makes most sense just to go back.
Puta humildad, bro. El tío se ha rayado y me ha dejado un Big Pot. Voy a pillar esto para el late, ¿no?
Yeah, they give it a shot. Conning small. I just think Conning doesn't do anything, chat. Conning just delays them claiming. Basically, there's a timer right now where the faster Clicks' team just accepts it and goes Crime City, the better their chance is. If they try to not go Crime City for a tournament and then another team does, and then that team, like, you know, wants to now stay there, it just makes things worse for Clicks. So there's a bit of like a timing issue as well, you know what I mean? Because again, Clicks' team doesn't have a land spot. So there is a lot more risk of them throwing their FNCS. So if another team goes Crime City and says, yo, we'll contest you, Clicks, it's like... But like, Crime City is not terrible. And at this rate, with Acorn being uncon, Pete being uncon, like, you top 5 is what's going to qualify for land this season on NA, which is very, very comfortable from Crime City for Clicks. Like, very comfortable. I think a lot of people were just loving how well Clicks was playing out of Magic Masters. Not Magic Masters, Lone Wolf. I mean, Click said he's not leaving no matter who it is. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll see, man. I guess we'll see. A lot of... Hey, like I said, whatever announcement Clicks has got coming up, this is a good way to bring a lot of attention to it. If it wasn't for the fact that I know Clicks cares so much about doing well in competitive, this would honestly be a good thing. Like, most content creators, given this opportunity, would fucking love this, bro. The amount of eyes on Clicks and us talking about him right now, when he's also got an announcement coming up, is huge. Sure is looking so good. I think they'll look really good from Crime City too. If they didn't have such a dedicated IGL with Yomzo, and like, I'd be a bit worried because Crime City is a bit different to play with how spread out it is and stuff. But yo, what's up, baby Jane? Thanks for private 35, dude.
Family are well. Been loving the VODs on YouTube as an option
nice,
to
dude.
watch streams. Goat streamer as always. Aussie at whirl. Aussie at whirl. Aussie at whirl.
Wait, what's up, Reed? If Ritual isn't going Crime City, I'm going there too. Oh, shit. Well. Reverse Clicks. The power vacuum is opened. Clicks' best position.
Kill game.
Nice.
I came 6th place.
Hey, Casper with a team of 8. Clicks' amazing season is crumbling before our eyes. I get you, Aussie, that's annoying these Clicks fans hating on you because P made a low decision, but I kind of get them too. Clicks never played better than out of their drop right now. No, I fully understand the frustration at the current situation, but saying that you're mad at me about it is insane. Like, that's totally fine. Yeah, if you're a fan of Clicks, this is very shitty, for sure. But getting mad at me because I'm saying that it's entertainment is insane. This is literally the game that everyone's devoted their life to. I have, from a content standpoint, these guys do playing, but like, Clicks knows this is how it goes. And again, if you want it to stop, then then stay. Just fight Pete. Yo, Tiki, thanks for the team too, dude. Like, we're all assuming Clicks is going to leave. He might not, bro. Clicks might say, fuck it, man. He's got this big-ass announcements coming out, whatever. I don't need this season, bro. I'll go for it. But then again, you got to remember, Pete's already in land. What happened? Shit, how do I sum this up quickly? So, Fortnite added 3 new Mythics tonight. One of them is a Mythic minigun, which everyone knows is basically going to be the team that wins FNCS. and it is at the Magic Moss's black market. So Pete is now dropping at Lone Wolf Lair, which is Clix' drop spot, to get the minigun. But their coach Raz has described the fact they were already considering making this move just because of how good Magic Moss's black market is with all the splashes. But the minigun just seals the deal now. And then if the minigun gets removed, they're still going to stay there. So it is official. It's happening. So it's just not about talking about whether Clix leaves now or Clix fights it or what happens. But Clix is now contested by Peterbot. And Crime City is now uncontested. So the drum gun is at the seaport, the fields. Reed, the drum gun's good. The drum gun has a thermal scope on it, but it's actually good. Venno's been running it all day if you want to go watch his VOD. So that's a buff. And then Crime City got the Outlaw Mythic, which is kind of dog shit. So Crime City got a shit Mythic. The other two got good Mythic. But minigun is obviously the best. That's why I was saying that I don't think that Acorn leaves Reed. I was like, why would Acorn leave Mars Meadows? Because it was already really good and they just got the drum gun. I think Mars Meadows is genuinely better than Crime City right now. But yeah, Clix could just switch to Crime City if he doesn't get conned. But we'll see, man. We'll see. You know what's the Angry G's Cup? Yeah, after EU opens, yeah. Any grill tips in the Prime? Thanks, man. But that's what makes it hard now. If Click stays to try to fight Pete, then another team's going to claim Crime City. And then it's going to be harder to get them out of Crime City if you want to go back there. So Clix has got like a bit of a ticking time on claiming Crime City. I don't know, Salted. Yeah, it's starting to feel weird, bro. It's starting to feel weird how these chapters follow like trends. Isn't Train still claimable if for Peter if Lone Wolf is unconned? I mean, maybe. It's just too risky, man. You'd have to commit 2 or 3 of your teammates to go claim it before it gets to Lone Wolf and then hope no one like goes into Lone Wolf and stuff. And that slows down your whole rotate into the Magic Moss's black market and maybe see what they cook up. No one's being conning Clix at Lone Wolf because they're amazing fighters. He'll get Crime City unconned. I know what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. But as we get closer to FNCS, also Crime City is bigger and less of a fight, and people will convince themselves they can be cringe more. So Crime City, to get the full value, is the train. So Crime City is much more contestable than Lone Wolf. But I do know what you mean. Yes, Clix could get Crime City unconned. He's definitely, one of the best teams on NA right now, and they're good fighters. But it's harder to hold down Crime City uncontested than it is Lone Wolf. Especially if they take their time to claim it. I mean, for example, Acorn literally tweeted he's switching to Crime City and then deleted it. So there's already people looking at it. But yes, the worst part about this for Clix and the best part for Pete is if it goes the way we're planning and we think Clix is going to go Crime City, if Crime City gets conned, then Pete gets the train and Lone Wolf. Which would be absolutely disgusting. Like, if Fortnite showed us they can see this far ahead with certain things, I'd believe this was deliberate. but they don't seem to look that far ahead with stuff. I think this is all just insanely crazy coincidences that all this is lining up like this. Thank you, Jack Wells, the Prime for 2. Venno just said if it's not nerfed in 2 weeks, he's going to go Lone Wolf. See, it's like I said, so much harder for Venno, though, because Malabuka's on Lone Wolf, and he's already got the land spot, so that's already way harder. Yeah, remember the team on 4? Well, skin Rezon's rocking. It's the new Tomb Raider skin, man. Epic Partners got given it early. I think it's in the shop soon, though. Might be in the shop today, actually, because everyone got given it yesterday. It's coming out tonight? Yeah, cool. Use code Aussie chat. Actually, I don't even know if my code works anymore. I think I forgot to fill out some forms or something. People been telling me. Oh, nice resub. No, Jace. Bro, 40 kills in trios is like good, don't get me wrong. It's impressive, but it's boring to watch, man. For me personally. I pretty much am now just going to do react videos on solos, man. It's so much more fun to watch. I'd much rather watch solo 30 bombs. Yeah, Matty, thanks for Prime for 18, dude. I'm sure he will. Like, I don't see a reality where, unless Clicks somehow gets conned to Crime City, I don't see how Clicks doesn't get top 5 and make land from this. Crime City unconned is very easily top 5able for Clicks. Like, it's still a phenomenal drop. Crime City is fucking crazy, Chad. It's not a bad drop. It's just insane how good Lone Wolf now is. Like, we were just saying that Crime City was one of the best drops in the history of Fortnite, and it still is. It's just Lone Wolf's now, like, even better, which is just disgusting. Wait, what do you mean he's conned to Crime? I don't even know if he's going Crime. Chad, Acorn's not going Crime right now. How does Pete actually get away with this? Building up a very, very, very big reputation. And also securing land last season. If Pete didn't have a land spot... Well, actually, even if Pete didn't have a land spot, he'd probably still con, but... This is what happens after having the most dominant prime we've ever seen in Fortnite, man. And then playing with 2 of the other best players in the world and region right now. The kind of thing the pros always talked about back in the day about not leaving drop spots to like build up a reputation and stuff like this that never really actually panned out is what Pete's actually done. Yeah, I've started banning names, Aussie. Why? This is a great discussion. What do you mean? What's wrong with this? I'm loving this discussion, man. This is fantastic. It's super exciting. That's what Fortnite comp's about, man. If Clicks puts his foot down and fights Pete, who's your pick? Pete. Chat, Clicks, BB, and Yoms, though. Good ass fighters, chat, but like... Even before Pete's like run of insanity, like even when Pete, chapter 5 season 2, right? Like the start of Pete's kind of run, like he came second the season before. Even into going into that, bro, Pete was known as an absolute like freak spawn fighter for so long because he like actually lives for that shit. Before Pete was placing as hard as he was now, other than his one FNCS win, people knew that Pete like wanted to be contested because he lived for that shit. Pete's always been like one of the worst players to ever spawn fight because as long as he wins the spawn fight, he generally doesn't care if he wins the game or not. He like absolutely actually lives for it. So we'll see, man. But Pete, Poyo, and I mean, to be fair, they're one of the only teams that could maybe like actually like in a straight 3v3 fight put a good fight up against Pete pretty much. They are the other best fighting team on the region, but it's hard, man. They have more to lose. Clicks just has way more to lose. He doesn't have the land spot. If they con each other, Pete's not making land. I mean, sorry, Clicks isn't making land. Because you got to remember, if Pete also doesn't get the top 3, then his spot doesn't roll down. So Clicks being conned by Pete goes from top 5 making land to top 4 making land, and that means Clicks has to get top 4. And I know Clicks is really good at getting 4th, but I don't think Clicks cares. Yeah, Clicks doesn't care about competitive Fortnite, bro. He's never shown any interest in this game or caring about it whatsoever. Thanks, man. Ooh, tasty. Homie said Clicks doesn't care. Dude, the fact that Clicks cares so much about this game competitively is impressive, dude. The amount of commitment Clicks has given to this game competitively with how much he's already achieved is actually insane. The advantage Clicks already knowing the drop. That advantage is pretty small, man. Especially when you're working with a really good coach. The drop spot's not that the drop spot's not that complicated either. It's just like a main building. People figure that out very early on. The idea of don't contest someone because they're a streamer because they have so much money actually usually goes double the opposite way. They have more to lose by being conned than you. Because they lose viewership and lose content and vibes and all that, you know what I mean? I don't think Clicks actually genuinely cares about that. I just think Clicks wants to win an FNCS, bro. He said it so many times. You guys have heard Clicks say it. If you're a Clicks fan enough to, like, make that comment. Surely you're a Clicks fan enough to hear his conversations about, like, why he wants to win an FNCS so badly. Despite already being a teenage millionaire, like. Clicks cares the most, bro.
Wow, you just got fucking shit on, bro.
Also, yeah, as chat's pointing out as well, like, Pete doesn't have to play to win. Pete just has to play to grief Clicks. Pete wins if Clicks loses. You know what I mean? Because he's already in LAN. Whereas for Clicks to win, he has to win. Pete just has to not lose, if that makes sense, which is a very different thing when it comes to, like, contesting off spawn. I mean, he can just give it up this season and go next season, bro, but that's not normally Clicks' mentality, bro. This is also the best. Clicks has already said on stream as well. This trio is like the best trio he's found himself on. It's like changed his whole outlook on the game and life in general, man. So like, doesn't seem like a trio Clicks like wants to throw away a chance with right now. Wait, did Reed say he's going Crime City? Oh, fuck. Here we go. No, Clicks took too long, bro. Crime City plus... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, and we're already conned. Crime City Black Market rest of season. Well. Hey, No Mercy with the Prime for 7. Dude, there's no way we're going to have potentially Pete, Poy, and Cold running around with a mythic drum gun and a mythic collateral AR. And max splashes. So what's it going to be? It's probably going to be... I don't know who's going to run what. Poy is definitely running the mythic minigun because he's going to hold the pressure down and just support all that, like, Cold and Pete fight, but... Reed has to actually make finals. But that is true. Reed's not in the finals tomorrow. That is true. What PO has the best right now? Lone Wolf, by far. I know, right? I was like, yeah. I mean, I expressed that as a concern when they first announced how LAN was going to work, Buzz Lightyear. I was like, the idea that the team that wins the first season just gets to have, like, a grief pass for the rest of the year is a bit unfortunate, but it is how it is. Chat on Dick, like, I don't have a POI, either Con Kappa or Crime City. Oh, no, I get it. It's just, you're still going to get a shit ton of hate from it, bro. I've got kids telling Reed, I've got kids telling me that Pete cares more about winning than Clicks in this scenario. So like it's just the usual, man. Hey, Mr. Munch with the prime. The time mech with the prime. Oh, in the water. Oh my god.
I slipped.
Oh my god, WRNG.
I'm trolling now.
Mongrel's so lucky. Just please get out of the fucking water, Mongrel. Please. Build. Oh my god. Absolute WR. Didn't this happen last season where like Mongrel got knocked off height and landed in water or something, or a bush or something? Pete swears to God he's not scared of Clicks, then does this shit, he's weird. This is a hard one. I'm trying to figure out how he can jump through the mental hoops to get to the same logic point here. Is your argument that he's scared because he's contesting him? Because he's scared that he'll win if he's uncon, so he's so scared that he's going to drop on him? Is that where we're going? I think that's where we're going with this. We're so scared that he's going to win with the best POI that we are too scared to not let him have it, so we want to fight him for it. Wait, that low-key valid. Okay, it's the kid who was agreeing. The kid agreeing with him is the kid who told me that Clicks wants to win less than Pete. it's all coming together. 9 tick! Oh my god, we got a 9 tick! After getting battered into storm and landing in water, we got a 9 tick. Mongrel's blessed. Absolute plot armor right now. This is crazy. Epic wants Mongrel to win. Please get the refresh. No! No! No.
What an insane game, bro.
What just happened? No way. Play the chug. The chug delay is kind of brutal there. Like, in hindsight, definitely just sit there and play the chug. Probably once you got stuck on the wall, play the chug, but... My opinion, Pete cares too much about winning to go 50-50 with clicks. Does Eagle have him think he can't bully still win for crimes yet? Chat, I don't know. I think a lot of you guys don't understand Pete.
Wow, that's actually so unlucky.
I think a lot of you guys misinterpret like where like Pete's like ego and what he cares about comes from. Pete like Pete lives to off spawn because he's gotten so good that no one can test him. You've got it. You guys have forgotten. Pete was literally the gremlin who like lived to a spawn fight like 2 years ago. Like would try to get contested to spawn fight. To be fair, if you've only started following comp in the last year, you probably don't know that. But Pete was like the spawn fighter. And it's going to get real toxic too. It's going to go full stretch status. It's going to be like slandering on social media. Like it's going to get ugly. Oh yeah, we are just assuming. Right. I mean, where else is Click's going to go though, if not Crime City now? Like he's going to contest Cooper at Seaport. Like it's, I think him just going uncon Crime City makes the most sense. That's why we're all assuming it though, to be fair. Wait a second. Wait. I don't think, this is actually me not farming. I'm not clickbaiting here, chat. I'm not actually farming. With this much going on and losing your drop spot, is it not worth potentially Clixiomzo Higgs just going to West for 2 weeks and just guaranteed winning West Grands and making land? Just saying. From the three of them who now make content and that supplements the income a fair bit, is that not the worst? Is that a terrible cook? Crickets? How though? How is that a terrible cook? Like, I don't know. That's like as a backup option, that's not bad at all. Fuck no. Why? What, the extra like 10 grand clicks is going to make on Central is so much better? Like what? Yumzo never goes, but why? This is why you ain't shit. I mean, to be fine, okay. There's no way you guys are going to hate on Pete for having the ego to want to take the best loot, but then don't see that as like a valuable backup option to get a guaranteed land spot and still make tens of thousands.
I'm actually him, bro. I'm actually him.
Clicks himself said West doesn't count. I think a lot of pros, if they saw, I don't know, bro. I don't get where Fortnite draws their lines on what's an ego and what's not, bro. There's no way we just can't accept that as a potential option for the betterment of your career. Because you want to have more of an ego to stay on Central and do worse because it's the better. Like, I'm just saying. I'm not saying, like, do it with your whole season, but if your season turns to shit, let's say Pete starts contesting clicks, he can't do well at Lone Wolf Lair, he's getting griefed, he knows he can't get top 5, goes to Crime City, 2 teams contest, his FNCS is looking dudded. There's just no way. It's just not an option to lock down land, which is so important. And that means you then also uncon next season. You can't get bullied next season now. You come back to Central, you have your land spot, and you can actually lock down a drop without getting griefed. Like, there's no way we're saying this is a terrible cook. I'm genuinely shocked. I'm not saying it's the main plan, but, like, there's no way that's just not a backup option. Not even win top 2, because Barker already probably has it and is probably the favorite to win West again. You've literally just got to beat Whale. And yeah, we're saying that Clicks never said he'd do that, but that's before he started getting landed on by Pete. Like, shit's changed, chat. I don't think any of us saw the fact that Clicks was going to get conned when Pete had Crime City the way it is. Do you understand going West? What does that mean? What do you mean, do I understand going West? Didn't Barker Pass come back Central? No, Barker Pass has been playing tourneys on Central for practice, but they're still playing on West for FNCS because it's just free prize pool. How do you know all this? How do I follow this news? It's just Twitter, bro. But like my stream's probably the best way to follow it, just because like we talk about it. You just got to be in the know, man. It's just kind of like my chat becomes like the hub of like where everyone talks about it. So it's logical they never would due to ego. Yeah, that's fine. I can accept that. But those of you guys saying I'm an idiot is crazy. Like I can accept that they might not do it because they have the ego and want to stay on Central, and I respect that too. But there's just no way we're saying that's a bad option. It's like when people would like slam and read for wanting to go west in qual land and then come back with a land spot. It means you get a way higher chance of being uncon next season, or at least like way less chance of being griefed. Because the reality is, let's say, let's run out the reality that Pete and Clicks contest each other now at Lone Wolf. It's a grief fest. Clicks doesn't get top 5, doesn't get LAN, and now another 4 teams do get LAN. That means there's 6 teams on NA Central going to next season now that have a LAN spot and he doesn't. So you can't claim one of the 6 best POIs on the map. So you're going into set Major 3 with less LAN spots up for grabs, by the way, because Central, like, Season 3 has less than Season 2. So you're going into a season with less LAN spots, and you can't go one of the top 6 POIs on the map. Obviously, spots will roll down, don't get me wrong, but that is a disastrously terrible spot to be in. You don't want to be going into next season without your LAN spot. 7 LAN teams? No, I'm assuming that... Wait, no. 5 LANs. Yeah, 5 spots, but another one will roll down. Right? Yeah, 6. Wait. It's 3 this season, 2 last season, so 5. Yeah, 5. Because we're assuming that someone will double place. Like, I'm assuming that even if Pete and Clicks grief each other, Acorn quals again and it rolls down. Like, that's a bad spot to be in, chat. Like, yeah, we're talking about egos and, like, you know, oh, West doesn't count, but that's a bad spot to be going into Season 3. You're right, this is great for Clicks' announcement. Oh, when Clicks goes live now, his views are through the fucking roof. Like I said, if Clicks was someone else, and I'm guessing, obviously the leaks are icon skin, everyone's getting hyped about Clicks' announcement. He said it's the biggest announcement of his career. If Clicks was anyone else, this would honestly be an overall win for him. Because the amount of attention and whatever he's going to get out of this announcement is so much better than potentially even doing well in an FNCS season, arguably. But we know Clicks wants to win, so he's going to be sad about it. But this couldn't have come at a better time. If Clicks was going to be in this position, now's the time to be in it. Because now he's going to get all the attention for his announcement. Is he going live today? Yeah, apparently at 4, right? Isn't it like his offline screen or something? It says he's going live at 4 Central or something? That's in 5 minutes. Oh, shit. I'll have to see what happens then. We will be doing a Click stream watch party. Oh, shit. See, now we're all talking about it. See, chat? See, now we're all talking about it. See? I told you, chat. You guys said I wasn't cooking with my original, man. This was all planted by Clicks. Clicks got someone at Epic to add the minigun to Magic Mosses. I'm just saying. This is all an inside job. Maximum viewership and attention on his announcement now. My man's weaponizing the peak clout. That's also probably why. That's also why he probably hasn't tweeted yet, because he wants to like say it on his stream. Please look at Rye's tweet. Sweet, yeah, this will be a great source of information. Rye's definitely known to always be super serious and never troll. Let me see. Rye's has tweeted nothing in the last 20 hours.
Dinguerie, frère, comme le jump focus.
I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. I've already seen that though, but you should definitely tell Clicks to go west when he goes live. You might actually see if you tell him that. I mean, my opinion doesn't mean that much to Clicks. Chat. I'm not even saying this is like something Clicks announces today. Like, yo, we're going west. I'm just saying that's an insanely good backup option. Like, as a backup option, that is... You cannot ask for much better than that. Not to mention, like, half the problem with going west is it gets less hype, but this would get so much more hype if Clicks went west. His viewership would be disgusting. Wisely will make you crash? I don't know.
No, I itched myself. I was itching myself. No, I let my... Oh my god.
I was itching myself.
Bro, I took one hand off my... I
was itching myself. What a way to describe that. Just say you're scratching your nose. Don't say I'm itching myself, bro. That's just too good.
Not much left. Is that?
Alright, one second, chat. Let's go to the bathroom real quick. So what we got? Announcement 3 minutes. Oh shit! Alright, one second, chat. Let me just take a piss. One sec.
Ey, se me ha ido la mira Cancún.
Now I'm guessing Clicks is probably gonna go live with like a timer and stuff, yeah? Is the timer going now? Okay, he's not. Okay, so he's gonna go live on the hour with the timer, I'm guessing. Like his starting soon thing. He's gonna build a bit of hype, surely. Alright, chat. When Clicks actually goes live, we'll check it out. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Reed will not last more than 3 games. Content Crime City. You got to remember, chat, Reed hasn't got much to lose right now. His choices are contested Kappa Kappa or contested Crime City. So this is what I was trying to tell you guys about, like, we're still a little bit out from FNCS, don't get me wrong, but contesting Crime City is much more appealing than contesting most drops because it's so spread out. You can kind of do cringe shit and take loot and disengage and dip out and go train and not go train. Like, it is kind of unfortunate. If Pete was dropping a more 50-50 straight drop like Lone Wolf is, he'd have way more chance of keeping it locked down now. But it's crazy to say it, but it was Fear of Pete that had all of Crime City to Pete. Even Veno's team was having people try and take the train from them occasionally. Veno's team is pretty fucking scary. Isn't the announcement on the 17th? I thought he was going live today for the... Is he going live today for the announcement to then what's happening on the 17th? Or is it like the announcement's literally like he's just... Yeah, the title literally says announcement, right? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, is he not going live until the 17th? I thought he was going live today and then to like maybe tell us what was happening on the 17th. Or he's actually just not going live until the 17th. Because I'm not the only one who clearly thought this. I'm pretty sure people think he's going live today as well. That's not just from me assuming this. I think he's going to reveal now maybe what's happening on the 17th or something. I don't fucking know. I guess we'll find out. Title said 4 p.m. Yeah.
Bullying, bro.
His title was 4 p.m. and soon, and now the stream says announcement on 17th. We're getting baited. I'm so confused. What's happening? I don't like these games. To be fair, I don't think Click's factored in this whole Peterbot contesting him situation. That's going to definitely throw a spanner in the works. I don't know what's happening on 17. None of it do. That's the point, bro. We don't know. That's the point. Waiting for... I thought Clicks might tell us or give us hints about what's happening on the 17th today is what we thought was going to happen.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think I noticed like why you're playing so much better, Vino.
As a Nuve.
It's because you took those space goggles off your face.
Space goggles. He's got 9 kills. Why would he get West uncon? Because it's fucking West, bro. Oh.
Bro, Grady's on everyone's head, Rise. Look at it applied to Yamza.
Who is it? Is it someone's alt or is it like a?
Nah, I think it's an actual guy.
Yamso's Twitter. Wait, Yamso tweeted? Yo, how do you get in the vault?
Oh, isn't Click supposed to go live with this announcement now?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they thought Click's going live as well. I'm not an idiot,
He's
chat.
gonna go live and say, "Fuck Peter Bot. We're conning his shitty ass all season."
Let's go,
And fuck
Rise.
Koyo.
Love that out of you. See, Rise on the same energy as me. Hell yeah.
Actually, he's done with his DoorDash ad. He's already content farming. Peter Bob versus Clicks? Question mark.
Is he?
Of course.
He'd be like, "Peter, what do you think about Clicks conning you all season?" He'd be like, "I don't give a fuck. I'm the best player in the game." All Clicks.
We don't even need the facts call, bro. We just have Rise fucking play it out, bro. This is perfect.
You win this game, bro. I think we 90 up height and we stop playing like
It's
a
actually perfect, bro. Why was that so perfect?
Get up this mountain. Let's start cranking. Let's go.
He's live. Oh shit! Poor Venno. I'm sorry, Venno. You know, it's just a timer, isn't it? It's definitely gonna be a timer. Okay, buddy. This guy, fucking 15 minutes. All right.
Oh, this is just like Katana season.
Always late. Homie's got a 15-minute timer and he started at 4 minutes late. Come on, bro. Lock in. Are we fighting Pete or are we not fighting Pete?
Oh my god.
Shit.
Clicks is live. I gotta go, bro. Hopefully you win this game.
Just say it into his fucking stream. Bro, it's just so funny, bro.
14 minutes?
I love just hearing Rise.
Timer? This guy think he's Playboy Cardi?
I love Rise.
Come on, bro. You got this shit.
Clicks crazy farm, but to be fair, Clicks says the biggest announcement of his career. Clicks had some pretty fucking big announcements, to be fair. Where did he announce the announcement? So I think
Get a little more pressure on here.
on Twitter, the updates, Clicks updates channel was letting us know that his title. So Clicks changed his title to announce that he's going to be making an announcement later today about an announcement on the 17th. So we're currently waiting for the timer to finish after the announcement of the announcement to find out what the announcement for the announcement is.
You just got shit on.
Oh, of course, the player back there.
Okay, I called that.
But yeah, I'll tune into Clicks' stream after 12 minutes, chat. Why is the drum gun have the 2-time scope? It's got a thermal scope on it. So we won't even know what the announcement is about. Or like, bro, how am I supposed to know this, chat? What? How am I supposed to know what the announcement of Clicks' announcement about his announcement is? I don't know. I'm waiting as well. Made the guess? I mean, obviously everyone's like doing the whole like icon skin leak, but it could be like even other shit as well, man. It could be that, could be something else, could be like fucking org related shit, man. Like, bro, last time Clicks had an announcement and we all thought he might be like signing a brand deal or some shit. It came out he's co-owning an org and then signing pro players. Like, I don't know. It's fucking Clicks, man. Pro-Am team? I mean, mate, I don't think so. That wouldn't be the biggest announcement of his career, though, you know? He's live? I know he's live, chat, but it's a fucking 10-minute timer. Chat, how do you not check to see, like... Maybe he's signing Peterbot? W. Nah, Pete's on Falcons. Pete probably getting that money. Except being way too smart with their money to try and battle Falcons, bro. You gotta remember, didn't Falcons have like the biggest buyout in Fortnite history? How much did they pay to buy out Tayson? It was something fucking ludicrous. Oh my god, he's signing Poyo, and now Poyo's gonna play with him to contest Pete. Are you rubbing your hands right now? Oh, I mean, I like it. Blood X is fun, bro. This is the best kind of like drama and excitement because it's like actually related to Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie, I know kids love it, but shit gets infinitely more boring for me once they all start like, no, you're a fucking fat little bitch, you're a piece of shit, you're ugly, and your girlfriend's fucking chopped. Like, this is the part that I like when it's just like Fortnite and it's like, yo, I'm gonna contest you, fuck your season, you're a shitty ass spawn fighter. Like, before it gets personal is when it's the most fun for me. Once it gets personal, I'm just like, ugh, gets cringe. From Twitch chat. So the recap, if you guys just got here, you're confused that what the hell's happened this morning. So Fortnite has dropped an update overnight. It's not an update, but basically, okay. So the theme of this season is heisting the banks, obviously, and breaking into the vaults. As a community, the entire player base, we broke into enough vaults where we now unlock the next stage. And what that's done now is added 3 mythics and 1 exotic to competitive. So there's a mythic drum gun, there's a mythic minigun, and there's a mythic outlaw shotgun, and there's an exotic AR. The AR's shit. The outlaw shotgun's pretty shit. The drum gun's pretty solid, but the minigun is obviously the mythic minigun. It's fucking disgusting. And that is at the Magic Moss's black market. So Peterbot is now contesting clicks at Lone Wolf Lair because that is the drop that is going to be getting the minigun every game. So Raz, Pete's coach, has also expressed the fact they were already considering dropping there just because they wanted the splashes and the mythic AR as is. Now that it has the minigun, they want to contest it even more. And even if the minigun gets vaulted, they're not leaving. So Pete's claimed Lone Wolf this season. Going forward, we now get to see if Clicks wants to fight it or whether Clicks wants to go Crime City. But Reed is now also wanting to drop Crime City as well. And Acorn tweeted that he's going Crime City and deleted the tweet. So, Clicks has now gone from uncontested at the best or second best drop on the map to now no drop or contesting Peterbot. Or contesting Crime City. And now Clicks also has an announcement he's been hyping up for the last like 24 hours. He ended stream like abruptly yesterday, and then now he's put all his socials to like a date. And then he's now gone live with an announcement, and there's an 8-minute timer. So it's an announcement for the announcement though. So we're waiting to find out what the announcement is. People lose off spawn fight. I'm pretty sure Pete's gonna leave. I mean, not Pete's gonna leave. I think Clicks is gonna leave, bro. Pete's got way too much to lose, sorry. Clicks doesn't have a land spot. Pete does have a land spot. Like, I think Clicks leaves, man. We'll see, though. Clicks might try and fight it, but there's no way he gets a top 5 in Qual's land walk on by Pete, and he knows it. Because even if it comes down to it, and let's say Clicks is somehow beating Pete's team off spawn, which, you know, would be pretty insane, Pete will just start playing to grief, and then Clicks doesn't Qual land. But chat, it's not even that. Like, you can say whatever you want about whether Reese team is going to put up a good fight against Clicks or Reese going to leave, whatever. Just having a team contest you at Crime City with how big it is and how spread out it is, you lose the train, so you lose half the value of your drop, even if you win the spawn fight. So even if Clicks wins the Crime City spawn fight 12 out of 12, but loses the train, he's already in a worse position.
Wow, that was quick.
So it's not even about winning. Twine with the team up for 20. Think he did? He's Zemo with the prime for 19. But then, I mean, it's just more the fact that someone else might drop on him as well, though, Dollar. Like, there'll be other teams. Chat, we already talk about how Clicks gets griefed every season and people target him targeting him at Crime City is going to go a lot better than targeting him at another drop. It's still definitely, this is definitely made Clix' season worse for sure, even if he does get Crime City now. But we'll see. We shall see. We'll see what Clix says after his announcement, bro. I think the announcement was completely unrelated, and now this is just extra cherry on top where we get to hear Clix's thoughts about Pete now. I don't know. I wonder whether the announcement... I wonder if the announcement's going to, like, actually influence Clix to just be like, fuck you, I'm staying, because he wants, like, the extra hype of the announcement. Like, fuck you, Pete, I'll see you tomorrow at fucking Lone Wolf, you know what I mean? Like, we'll see, we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I got flamed for this, but the backup of going to West makes me more likely that I think Clix will try and fight Pete. Because when you've got a backup, it's a great feeling. It's a lot different. The vibe shifts. Thinking you have no backup option, oh shit, I want to call land, I've got to claim Crime City and then like just leave is one thing, but knowing that now he can try and fight Pete and if it doesn't work, just go West is actually a W cook, I swear. There's no way that's not in the back of their mind. That's at least a backup insurance option. We got 4 weeks till FNCS. If Clix now can't lock down a solid drop, he's losing to Pete, shit's getting fucking ugly, boom, go West for FNCS, get the land spot, come back to Central next season. It's not the ideal scenario, but that's definitely a great backup option. Go West and get what drop, though? Wait, are you being serious, Dollar? Whichever fucking one he wants, bro. Literally anyone that Barker's not at. Who on West is contesting Clix? Other than Barker Paz. Barker called land and Whale will con Clix. I mean, at the same time, but if Barker has the best job, let's say Barker goes Lone Wolf or stays Crime City, Pete goes the opposite one. And then even if, let's say, Whale, the team you've said wants to contest him, then he just goes Mars Meadows. Lone Wolf is now the best drop, and I think Crime City and Mars Meadows are debatably second and third, and I don't actually know which order. They're both really good. So just go one of them, and then all you've got to do is beat Whale. Like, let's be real. Like, Clix, Badman, Boog, and Yomzo looks like Central winning potential. There's no way they're not winning West. It's still a better option than staying on Central Con, though. That's for sure. Again, I don't think Clix wants to do this. I don't think it's their first option. I'm just saying that as an insurance in the back pocket to have is very nice. The dynamic shifts when you've got like some kind of a backup.
Loving the streams.
But he's now made land though. I don't understand. Like, I know Clix wants to win on Central. I get it. He might not even win. He might just come second to Barker. I'm just saying. Chat, I described this already. Clix knows that if he doesn't get a land spot this season, his next season is so fucked. Bro, there's gonna be 5 other teams on Central that already have a guaranteed land spot. So that means he's gonna go into next season with only 2 land spots up for grabs and the 5 best drops taken, and he can't contest them. It's a very, very shitty position to be in. Very shitty position to be in. Is he Mongrel Qual? I mean, I've kind of honestly forgot there's a solo cash cup going on. This is the only thing that might actually get me to watch this, because Mongrel's genuinely so close and he's actually clutching very hard. Nice. He's kind of doing... Oh, shit, he found the llama. 505. Oh, my God, he found the llama. Come on, Mongrel. How many points was Qual last week, chat? I know. That's what I'm saying, Magic. I don't know. I don't know why kids are so confused about this one. I swear I've never cooked harder than this. It was 293. Oh, shit, we're so close. Oh, my God, Mongrel's going to do it. Mongrel in solid finals, please. Please. And then we jump into the Clix announcement. Cinema. Was the third gun? That is the mythic drum gun that now drops at the Fields vault. That's why I'm saying that Mouse Meadows got buffed. Oh my god, Mogul, hurry up and clutch the qual. We got clicks announcement. There's too much content today. There's too many things happening. How do you get them? You have to load up one pub game to get given credit to be able to go into the vaults from now on. So just load up a pub game before the cashy today, and then you'll be able to get into the extra part of the vault in cashies. Nice. Oh my god, we're so close. Mogul, hurry up and qual. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, Clicks is going to start this just stream. Chat, it's fine.
Oh,
295. Bro, what a clutch. I think it was so close though. 5 seconds. Oh my god, so perfect. Oh my god, this is actually perfect. Cinema. And he's late. My man started his... Oh. Ow.
Not live today. Been super packed.
We got a whole video.
Recording. Not even home. Sorry. Live tomorrow.
Yoxic.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Don't be like that. Don't be like Clicks, chat. Don't type in fucking 17 messages for 8 words.
Yo, what? 3... 3, 17, 20. Dude, what is going on? Yeah, I just got my coffee right now. I mean, it's been a good day, but nonetheless, we're good, dude. Just spilled my coffee. Are we? Yeah, I just got it though. I'm about to go back home. All right, meet you there.
Coffee's gonna. Is the coffee gonna spell out 3:17:25? Is it? Oh no.
It's got a weird title, but I'm kind of feeling it. 31725.
What?
31725.
Am I gonna get my YouTube VOD claimed for this?
W. Okay, I'm fully. Am I tweaking? What?
It's for you.
Yo, what is this? Dude.
Look great, but dude, listen. Bro, my stream day's been good, but my in real life day has been
42.
weird. It's been the most odd shit I've ever seen. Hey, what up? Why is my chat getting... What? Yo, ban this guy, Who is spamming this? 3:17:25. Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm not ending stream.
All right, I'm ending. I'm over this.
Was this what happened yesterday?
This is the weirdest.
I don't know who these people are. I'm trying to see if I recognize anyone. Is someone else gonna end the stream for him, or are we just gonna have to like awkwardly walk back over and end our own stream? Is this Blake? No, does Blake have an arm tat? Oh, I thought it ended. Never mind. Sorry, I think I'm blocking Blake's face potentially. Who's got the forearm tat? I don't think Blake has forearm tat. Scented? Oh, one of them's Bucky, you think? I actually don't know. How long is it gonna last for? Is this gonna be loops now? Like, what do we do now? What happens now? I'm so uncomfortable. Is this just gonna be this? Is this gonna be like the black hole? Are they gonna stand there until the 17th now? Are we gonna stand here for like 60 hours at some Mr. Beast challenge shit? We're just gonna stand here and stare until the 17th? I'm so confused. What happens now? What do we do now? I'm like waiting for more. It's kind of like at the end of the Avengers movie. You're like, do we leave? Like this trailer, but like, is there gonna be like something after the credit? You know what I mean? You know, whenever a Marvel movie ends, and everyone kind of looks at each other like, fuck, do we like, has it happened yet? And then like the credits keep going, and then like it's been like 5 minutes, and you're like, fuck, do we stay? Like, do we? And then some people don't leave, and then you leave, and people judge you and act like you're an idiot. Like, this is a video, not live. Is this just gonna be the video now? I'm so confused. I think it's probably just looped. Okay, all right, well, everyone's watching it. Everyone's trying to figure out what's just happened. I guess we'll go back to the cash cam and find out. But chat, I did. You guys kept asking. I did get sent the package. So the package kind of got spoiled. I got sent a whole package of 3/17/25, which my dumbass was confused because as an Australian and the rest of the world, this makes no fucking sense to me. But now I get it because, you know, the day month fucking thing situation. So I will join the 3/17/2025 group. I'm not going to stand here and fucking stare at you guys for 3 days straight, though. I don't know what the fuck that is. Was it an announcement for an announcement? It was. It was an announcement for an announcement, which I kind of told you. But I was hoping we'd get something about Pete, though. Lua clicks to stream what's going on. Yeah, I got no idea, bro. Did something happen on Clicks to stream? He moved! He moved! Oh my god, he's moving. Wait, it's actually not a video? That was the stream. Actually not it's not a video, that was it. What? He sent 60 grand to Batman Booger, we not leaving. Wait, okay. Okay, that's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of tough. That's the Mr. Fresh Asian strat right there. We just sent Batman Booger 60 grand, and he also 60 grand. We not leaving. Okay, that's actually kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. That's the staring I'm starting to get. That's kind of, yeah, wow. Well, my YouTube stream has gotten demonetized, but it is what it is. Damn. Okay. Gotta be fake? So if you guys don't remember, this happened in the past with Mr. Fresh Asian. Fresh got conned by like stream sniping clout chasers. And then at the end of the night, he sent both his teammates, Rel and Oatly at the time, the same prize money as if they won the tournament. And then said, fuck you stream snipers, and logged off. And it was honestly like, it was pretty fucking tough. I'm not gonna lie. Like that shit, I was like, damn, wow. It really does put it into perspective when you grief these kind of guys that they just, they're on a different level. But this is 60 grand though. 60 grand is a lot. Well then.
Sanham with 2 E's, right?
Damn. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Feldy? How's it going, bro? Thank you for the package, man. I appreciate it, dude. My microphone's gonna like mess it up for most of the day, but I'm sure by this point people are gonna be used to seeing this date. Not leaving for what? Oh, so chat, if you don't get what that reference was, Clicks is now getting contested by Peterbot. So again, kind of like, I mean, I don't even need like really a Google Docs recap. So chat, the recap. Okay, fuck it. We'll just, maybe we can clip this. Let me go full screen, and then we can clip this because it'll make it make sense for everyone. Okay. So, Clicks is now getting contested by Peterbot because the season storyline, we've now unlocked extra parts of the vault, which has added 3 mythics to competitive. We have the mythic minigun, we have the mythic drum gun, and we have the mythic outlaw shotgun. The drum gun's the shotgun's terrible. The minigun is obviously going to basically win this season. And the minigun now drops from the Magic Moss's vault. So Peterbot apparently was already considering contesting Clicks at Lone Wolf Lair because of all the splashes, and he thought it was better than Crime City. This is according to their coach Raz. Now that it has the minigun, Pete is going to contest Lone Wolf Lair, whether Clicks leaves or not. And their coach Raz has also specified that even if the minigun gets vaulted, Pete is still going Magic. He's still going Lone Wolf Lair and going Magic Moss's vault. So Clicks has now sent Iomzo and Batman Booger $60,000 each with the message, we're not leaving. I'm guessing, insinuating that Clicks is willing to throw their season contesting Pete, and he's paying them so that they don't have to lose anything for it. So that's the situation we're in right now. It's in the market, sorry. It's in the black market, but you need the vault to get it, obviously. So Iomzo live. I mean, I don't even know what Iomzo's going to do. He's probably just wearing the same merch. I mean, Iomzo the same outfit. Okay, my YouTube VOD has no chance of being monetized today, but it's okay. It's kind of crazy. Like, I wonder, like, if Clicks is happy or mad about it. Probably mad that he's getting contested, but it could not have happened on a better day. It could not have happened on a better day. This is the Omzo stream right now, so I don't really know. I don't know what... I mean, my YouTube bot is just fully ruined today. Yeah, I mean, it does have pretty bad... I mean, this is going to be bad for Clix's land potential, but we'll see how we go. Chat, all I can think of is the fucking...
You know what?
I feel like this would have been just as good.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving!
I feel like that would have been just as good, I'm not gonna lie. Is Yomzo... Wait, what? Why is this title Crush? What? Am I dumb? That's probably a Cardi reference, isn't it? Am I too old to understand that? Yo, Dylan, Schwabs? Know you?
Yo, wait.
Game of Mammy? Let's go Leafs, Jacks, Chopper?
17:25. 17:38. Hey.
It is? I'm so smart.
Chat, y'all fuck with the Playboy Cardi album?
Yomzo. Yeah, that's what we want to talk about, Yomzo. We want to talk about the Playboy Cardi album. That's what we're all here for. We're all here to hear your... We're all here to hear your thoughts on the Playboy Cardi album. That's what we wanted.
You know
Damn, this remix is way better than the original Playboy Cardi. Damn, that feature there was fucking sick. I didn't know that was on the album. That was way better than the entire album right there. All the songs blend together so it's like one long song. That's what happens when the beats are good, but then the rapping is with some weird ass like auto tune over the top.
But why up there and fuck Peter, but...
How's this our lives? I don't know how this is our lives. I don't know how we got here. I don't really know what the plan is now. So wait, the Ginge Cup start in half an hour or did it just start? Am I supposed to be watching the Ginge Cup now? But I kind of want to just know what's going on with this. Hey, it's me. I got mentioned. He's is live too. I mean, Batman Boogie is probably not going to tell us anything either, but... So his click's not live?
Naked, bro.
Hey, I'm going to say it's naked. Okay, we don't want to see that. What does it mean? What do the numbers mean? What do the numbers mean? Will clicks win FNCS, yes or no? Contested by Pete? Absolutely fuck no. Will it be entertaining? Yes. Plus 60k. Bro, I love this esport, man. How is this our lives? The craziest part is all of this is completely unsupported by Epic. Half the shit that's going on right now is actually against TOS in certain ways or others. You know what I mean? Like, the community genuinely holds this game up so hard, man. Like, Fortnite game is a good game, but, like, damn, the community makes it what it is. So many other esports, like, they have to make all the content and, like, create the storylines and do interview pieces and stuff. And Fortnite, we just, like, fuck it, we'll do it ourselves. Look at Lacey now? Yeah, because this will be good. Lacey won't just be full farming. It's just him opening the same package I got, chat. But he's going to pretend he doesn't know what it is.
New hoodie!
I am clairvoyant, chat. I can see the future.
Changed?
I've played these games before, chat.
It went past.
Not gonna lie, nice hoodie though, genuinely. My man got my thighs right and everything, though.
All right, chat.
I think
Peterbot's calling us. Chat, is the Cardi album goated or what? Wait, chat, what's the best song? Yo, y'all are not real.
Tell us what's
What are you guys spamming,
Tell
bro?
us what's happening with Peterbot.
Yeah, so Clicks just sent me and Zoe 60k each.
Okay, I don't normally do this. I don't mind, but I kind of want to actually find out.
Should I show it? Ew, this song is crust!
She's gonna be chilling, probably showing up a day late. The fuck, oh, Aussie,
Yo!
what the fuck?
Yo, wait, my mic muted? Yo! What's up, boys?
What's up, champ?
Dude, what the fuck is happening, man? Alright.
New video!
Who got the merch and who didn't? Who got left out? Who's not in the Cool Kids Club?
Oh, you talking about the used code one?
Yeah, the merch. Dude, motherfucker got us all wearing his used code, bro. I didn't even notice that when I first opened it. Motherfucker's promoting on us like crazy. What the hell?
It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's his day type shit. His fucking thing. I was like, I threw it on. You have it on too?
Oh, for sure, man. For sure. It's actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of clean.
It is. Did the pants fit you or no? Because
I
didn't really.
I didn't try the pants on, bro. I don't know, man. I can't. I'm not a track pants kind of guy, dude. I'm a barefoot shorts kind of guy. It's Australia, man. It's too fucking hot for that. The hoodie is already cooking.
Yeah. I tried the pants, but like I couldn't.
What size did you get, bro? Let's be honest. What size did you have to get? I got a fucking.
I'd rather not disclose that.
I mean, I got an XL, bro. I was trying to tell him, do I get a double XL or an XL, man? So I was like, don't worry, I'm right there fucking with you, bro.
It's a size short though, because the 3 didn't work, and like usually it works and everything else.
For sure. All right, facts. I gotta hear the thoughts, bro.
What happened?
What do you mean? What the fuck happened?
You talking about the trios?
Yeah, man.
Oh, bro.
Who's winning?
I was just talking about it. People were saying I'm eating dick and this and that, bro. Like, before you can sort them out, so basically, like, you could literally agree with me. Like,
let me hear it.
Oh, Peterbot and Polo, like, I mean, especially Peter, like, he doesn't care, like, about, like, it's more egos. He doesn't care about, like, the 60K. Obviously, Click shitted on them with that, you know, flexing the 60 and whatnot. But, like, bro, Peter has been conned by multiple T1s, multiple people, multiple times. Like, when he first started.
Oh, yeah, he lives for this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what he loves. This is literally what he thrives off of. Like,
I genuinely, I think he's happy about how this is all played out. There is a part of me that thinks that Pete would rather con this season and just like fuck up Clicks this season and not win it than win an uncon.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm not even kidding. Like that was what he was known for like 2 years ago. People used to like the Pete uncon now, man. He used to live to spawn fight. Like I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, and then obviously, like, bro, every time Peter was conned, he'd literally go live with like pictures and shit, like on a stream, trolling.
Oh yeah,
like, he's literally gonna thrive. This is gonna allow him to stream, troll, like, and have fun with
bro,
it.
he's gonna go live with pictures of Clicks and Batman Booga on his fucking screen and just conning him.
Dude, you guys don't think Clicks leaves?
We're gonna win every game. I've worked out the maximum amount of money we can win each.
I mean, knowing Yamzo does have a big ego, like, but like. There's no way he leaves. Why would he? He's conditioned the spot. He's went there.
What do you mean? Why would he? Because it's Peter Bot.
Yeah,
but
but
then like it sounds like they have a land ticket.
Yeah, top 5 land, bro. Going into next season without a land spot
like,
is
bro,
so
do you know how much
bad.
they care, bro? I feel like Clicks in them. I feel like they care so much about the land, bro. Like that's why.
Yeah, but
like there's no way.
But like, I don't know. If you leave, like, that's just like.
Cat, give me the POVs for the Ginge Cup.
But it's not though, because it's Peter Bot and he has a land spot.
Yeah, I guess I mean, land or not, I guess he could do what he wants. But it's like insane if.
If Clicks had a land spot, he'd never leave. But he doesn't have a land spot.
All right, is my facts. I was saying this. Everyone laughed at me, bro. The reason why I think Clicks might not leave is because he can always go west at the end of it. If this gets real ugly, shit goes to south and it's just terrible, no drop spot, FNCS style. You don't think he's gonna potentially go west just to get the free land spot? Really?
If you're thugging it out, you're thugging it out. You can't give it. Like you can't tap out. He's either going out till it's over or he's leaving early. You can't do that. You can't halfway through then dip.
Yeah, okay. But then like,
and him, like, go ahead.
No, you go, facts, go.
Like we talked about this before too. Like he could technically go west and farm a win, an FNCS win, something he's like obviously been waiting for, or even the global spot. But like, I feel like Clicks is too good to be playing West. Like that's just like it won't be respected if you want a West.
Oh no, I'm not even
FNCS
saying
or
that.
even
I just
global
more mean
spot.
get the land spot, bro. Because going into next season at a land spot, man, you got 5 other teams on NA already qualified land. You're one that doesn't. That means you have to go like the 6th worst drop on the map, and then hope you get one of the 2 remaining spots. Like next season, trying to get your land through next season is actually pretty fucking sketchy. Like yeah, the spots will roll down, obviously, but like I don't know.
Technically, let's say they left right this season. Where do they even land? Like where?
They should have just went Crime City. There's a free, like,
I thought
respectfully,
this- yeah.
there's a
Bro, do y'all,
free
bro, do you
crime-
not
there's a
think
fr-
Ritual was going to Crime City? Like, that's like, bro.
No,
no.
Moss
No,
Meadows
I
is
swear.
broken.
Yeah.
Bro, I was just DMing Ritual, bro, and he said he's probably going Crime. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
This guy Acorn said, "Should I sign the form so clicks can qual land?" I mean, that would solve the issue. I'm not gonna lie, but
that would be crazy. Because then the spot rolls down, then he's got. But then Pete's one of the.
And
people I think who
Coil's
would
not
still
going to
do
sign
this.
the form, no?
Yeah.
He needs all 3 of them to sign the form.
Oh, true. Yeah, true.
Like it can't just be his solo decision.
Is Twitter down for anyone else? I can't load it.
Yeah, I can't load it on my fucking computer.
no, what Polo would definitely sign. Polo
Why would
definitely-
Poyo sign to take away the land spot that lets clicks con him?
Because I'm not trying to like obviously Dicky, but like, dude, are we really like okay? Again, like obviously we want whatever Zoe, Batman, and Clicks to do good. Obviously they're insane, whatever. But like, are we really just gonna take the fact away? Like, act like they could kill Peter off spawn? He's literally
they
never
can kill him
lost off spawn.
Bro,
He has
But it doesn't matter, bro. It's a 12-game tournament. Like, they
Yeah.
can kill him off spawn 8 games, bro. Like, it literally doesn't matter.
If this 60k
Yeah, but-
shit is real, bro, that
Yeah,
means
but-
they're fucking conning them.
Yeah, but can we talk about last season how top 3 was literally dominating and you couldn't even like compare the top 3 to whatever 4th, 5th, 6th. The points difference was insane.
What does
Let's
that
say
do with
Peterbot
anything,
died because let's say Peterbot dies 3-4 games. It doesn't matter. He can still pull the qual off because of how they dominate games. Like what? I don't know, bro. I don't think it matters.
Bro, they're not qual. They're not qual to
They're
win.
already qualified.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying
talking
if
about
Polo
Yamza.
sign, you're saying if Polo doesn't
Oh.
sign it, right? That's why you're saying
okay.
What I'm saying if he signed it, I don't think Polo like cares.
First off, though, that shit's all true, bro.
Alright, facts. We're in game. We got lock in.
They could get it.
Wait, you guys are playing this shit?
I'm playing Dinge Cup. Yeah.
Gingy, yeah. Should I just back out or what? Should I leave this?
What?
No, bro, play this
Bro,
shit.
because
What?
Bino, bro,
You guys are
but this guy
playing
Bino doesn't have a game plan. Like,
Bro, we were landing tilted and then Andalex and Nate conned us. Like, what do you mean? How's that a fair team versus
how are
me
you
and you?
scared of somebody? You're the best EU player. I'd make that.
I'm scared of you selling, nigga. What do you mean?
Bro,
It's Zerbo OG, bro. This shit's gonna be miserable regardless, man. Just try and get like 2 guns and
There's
just
no
survive.
heals. There's no
Like,
heals.
It's gonna be bad
There's
regardless.
no heals. Everyone on the map's con.
We're,
Like,
we're landing greasy facts, okay?
Greasy is already 3 teams.
Hey,
right now.
just so
No,
you
no,
know,
it's
I
just
have
me and-
more,
it-
I
no,
have
it's
more
just-
earnings than you in zero builds. On God, humble yourself.
You don't.
No, I think I do. What?
I won 25k and I've gone Saudi. I won 25k and
Saudi doesn't count. You got carried and blessed. Like what?
Yeah.
You guys unironically got to be one of the better teams, though, right? Not even like. And like the Nate's
Yeah, I
fucking
think they're
crazy, but
better
what are some of the other
probably.
teams?
There's some Avenger squads for sure.
Moneymaker and
okay.
It's like zero build.
No, yeah,
pros
they're
that are
definitely,
playing
they're
with,
definitely
like,
gonna get fucked. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
like content creators that are also good at zero build.
Oh shit. Okay, I thought they tried to put some rule on it, like you had to like have under like 1k and zero builds. Or
That's what
something.
they said. It was like under 1k, but everyone finds a way around it.
Oh shit, bro.
Hey, bro, do you guys know how to get in these vaults?
Yeah, you have to play pubs
Yeah.
and
I'm
then
in a pub
die,
right
and then
now.
you can unlock it.
Once you go in the pub, that's it. It gives you like, because it was like a
Oh, I can
community.
just back out?
Yeah, it's like a community quest thing. Now you've like got
Oh.
permission. Yeah, it's weird. But dude, they're adding more, man. There's more other quests later on that like do crazier shit. I don't know if that's gonna be in comp.
For more vaults, yeah, I heard Foxy Floodgates is supposed to be like a whole underground mountain, and then like
Yeah,
that
is it
that
is it a
Aoxy.
zip line?
Yeah,
The
and that
Riku on
that Aoxy split too. Is
You guys
supposed to be
dead?
goated.
Riku.
Nah, I'm spot. Nah, yo, this guy should have.
We need a better bus anyway. Need a better bus.
This is perfect.
Oh shit. Yeah, but there's like one of the things with these like fucking quests is like eventually you get to level 20 and every single one of those outlaw chests you open, you get a gold weapon and a dilbit. Like, is that shit gonna go in comp?
What's the outlaw
What do you mean?
chest?
Those are the ones that are
What's
inside
that?
the
What do you mean
vault. So
outlaw?
that means every vault's gonna have extra
Oh, the
dilbits and
henchman
extra
chest.
gold weapons. Yeah, yeah.
That would alter how Black.
Do I have to
Market's
level
played
up to level
hella.
20?
Well, that's
Like, can
what
I do
I
it
mean,
now?
like-
Or like,
No,
can I level up?
because that means
anyone.
that means whoever lands closer to it is just gonna go
Yeah,
there,
that means
take it,
Rainbow
buy the
Split
guns
is
and
literally
dip.
yeah. Rainbow Split's literally inside of Black
Moss's
Market
is
so
gonna be
fast.
broken because they'll be there first.
Yeah.
Hey, I
That's
need to
kinda
wait.
crazy.
So can you do that now, or do you have to wait?
Well, okay, so it says they sent it to me. So apparently at level 5.
Bro, they were
Okay.
actually banned.
Wait, so common gets you by completing guys.
Wait, bro,
Uncommon
Rainbow
gets
Split might be the
unlocked.
tech.
You complete 5 quests and it gives you access to more vending machines around the map. Rare is after 10 quests and gives you access to extra chests. And then 15 is NPCs, which doesn't matter. And then 20 is what I just described. Where you get gold weapons and dual bits from fucking outlaw chests.
Bro, that literally means Rainbow Split might be goaded.
But surely
Like,
all
just
this
'cause
shit
you just
doesn't go
land
in
there.
comp,
And
right?
Moses. Dude, I'd look be sick if it is though. Like if everyone could just be stacked. Like, wait, where's the other black market crime?
This has to be a mistake.
Holy,
though.
I don't have my phone right now.
Mistake or not, this is a great day of drama.
Didn't Raz say they're not leaving if the minigun gets vaulted though? Like that's not really a
Yeah,
factor for
I
them.
mean, I think they wanted to go there.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn.
Yeah,
You got 30 chug splashes.
Once the gremlin gets on, we're gonna get it. We're gonna dive deep.
Oh yeah, once he wakes up.
Wait, has he been sleeping? Wait, they made this decision without him?
Pollo made it on his own, yeah.
Yo, what?
No, Polo and Raz. Yeah.
Or Pollo and Raz, yeah.
I mean, that's how like that. I mean, that's them saying they know that Pete's a fucking gremlin and wants to fight this. Like they didn't have to ask him. They know he's gonna be down to fight it.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he always
shit.
loved
I mean,
shoes
bro, if
wherever
that
he
minigun's
goes.
in fucking calm, wrap up that in CS, bro. Shit is the
Yeah.
most broken shit in the fucking video game.
I mean, yeah.
I was saying
Like,
today.
especially
Oh, you're
in
Loki the
trios.
minigun though. You should Loki go, no?
I know they should just drop cold for me. I'm probably better at minigunning than them.
Would you wait 3 mythic pumps?
Remember, I
or
just
the
played a
mythic
pub and
minigun?
died. I can't get in the vault. Hello?
Wait, you should have access to it now, Ray. It should just once you literally.
Oh,
just
I'm
walk in.
confused.
I
Like, me
got
and Muzz
scammed.
never got 60k. Like what? I'm so confused. Could have Loki conned them.
Wait, you're sure you don't have to do anything in the pub?
Apparently not. That's what everyone else did in solo cashy. Like the EU guys literally just loaded in, didn't even get on the bus, just left, and they could now go into it. You gotta like when you go into the
No, they
vault,
played
you
the whole
gotta,
game and
like-
died.
Yo, am I slow or like? Would you guys think that was for content? I'm not gonna lie, like
What?
Not for
60K?
content.
The 60K.
Oh, yes, obviously it's
Oh.
60K.
No,
yeah.
I think that's probably real, bro.
That
I don't know.
I actually don't know.
No,
if it's
I don't
real.
know.
No.
No,
That's
he
the thing,
100% didn't send him 60K after rip, bro. But you might have told him like, yo, like if they actually do con us, I'll send you guys 60K, like at the end of the season or whatever. But like, he definitely
No,
didn't just
but-
send it to him off rip.
How do you fake transactions like that then?
What do you mean, bro? That's the easiest thing ever.
Inspect elements so easy.
Yeah.
He could send like 1 cent and then just inspect elements like 60k,
Bro, he literally has fucking.
or just editors do it. Yeah. Do you
Oh,
think?
yeah, he
but the
says
only
a
thing is,
thousand or-
does that mean Iomzo and
thing is,
Higgs
though, that
didn't
might
want to
be
contest?
true.
Does that mean they didn't want to contest? And Clicks is like telling them they have to.
I don't think
basically,
it.
or, like,
I
you
don't
know?
think it matters like
I don't
that. I
think
think
it
it's.
matters,
I
yeah.
think it's just pretty like.
Oh,
Like it's just like a shit on, like in response to it, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Chat, why are you saying I'm conned? When
It was fake.
chat's
Chap's
going
landing
crime.
Crime
It's
City.
Crime City. I'm not letting
Let's
it go.
fucking go, Vino's con, baby.
He's not. He's not con, man.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn.
So what? You're not doing this
Why do you
Veterak
say
because you
let's
don't want to
go?
verse Malabuka?
I just want.
No, I said I just don't think the minigun's gonna stay.
Okay.
I think the drum gun can stay. I don't think the minigun's gonna stay.
So you think Crime City without the minigun?
I didn't like
is
Crime
better?
City. I don't like. Crime
Wait, where are
City.
you going? You and masked?
Yeah, I just don't like
Oh,
Crime City.
Well, you guys have actually trio swapped to Mask.
Yeah, I went master. I don't like Crime City. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you
It's
keep saying
really
you're
hard
going
to
in
play
solos.
from.
Did you just leak you're going there in trios?
No, I didn't say that I was
tweeted
gonna.
it.
I,
You
when I
tweeted it,
typed this cash cup, I meant
Okay.
the next trio cash cup.
Okay. When did this shit start? Is this the first game?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait.
Wait, Connor, are you not playing?
Chat, this is gonna be a long ass
Why,
tourney.
didn't wake
You on
up?
Preds on this? No,
Who
because
else?
I have no idea who's playing or what's happening. Because this is like it's been 45 minutes and they haven't run a game yet. Chat, who else do we
Just
got?
waiting for this fucking tweet.
Who else have we
Ritual
got?
to land Prime, and I'm taking Seaport.
It's a good day. It's a good day for content. That's for sure. Holy shit, it's a good day for content, bro. Reddish playing, Amar playing, Hot Rod, Yurt. So chat, I was waiting for NA to start. NA solo cash starts at hour 15 anyway, so it's chilling.
Wait. Yo, I just got
He's
word
playing.
that the 60K was real.
I mean, it probably is. Like, bro, it's fucking clicks.
Yeah, I just got word from. I mean, I should be able to disclose it.
And running.
Feldy?
But Felby also is a like, bro.
Nah,
He
showed
could
me.
probably just be doing it for the
Well, I
clip.
can't leak the screenshot, but I'm not gonna lie. Like,
It's real. I mean, just DMs, just as Zoe. What?
the thing is, though, you know how Zoe is.
Clicks really do got it like that, bro. Just coming up off 120K.
Bro, he's got mills on mills on
I
mills,
know,
man.
that shit's crazy,
He
bro.
does, 120K wipes his ass with that shit, bro. Looks like 120's like.
That's
that
just
was
different.
No, yeah. Bro, who doesn't nowadays?
Wait.
We all wipe our ass.
I'm dragging his facts.
Contesting them and
Did they fucking leave? Sorry, is this am I seeing Zemi and Crackly playing this shit?
Is it 180?
Yeah, brother.
Who the fuck came up with these teams? What?
No, it's
Yeah.
the requirements are like if you don't have more than $1,000 earned in a zero tournament. So I don't think Zemi has like 1,000 earned in
That's
an actual official.
Oh, they made it like they meant like an actual like the cash cut ones, not like third party ones.
Bro, what? That was so stupid.
That's okay. Now I see how people finessed it. All right, so yeah, the teams are just like, okay, maybe
I've already
they-
made like 50k with Zemi and zero build. Like what?
Wait, is Fax? And who's Fax conning right now?
You should probably land there if you can.
I don't know.
Fax is Venom conning. Someone's conning them. This is gonna be great.
The randoms, the randoms.
Random. Okay, bots.
He's freaking out.
Wait, it's on EU. He's on.
I jumped off.
Yeah,
He's
I wanted to
like-
engage a second.
Bro, he's so dead,
Ah,
bro.
my bad. I've got a shield. I could just
I got shield as
heal
well.
up and heal up.
What's allowed? What's not allowed, brother?
Like explosives.
Traps allowed or no?
Wait, no way they like balanced it too, so there's
Bro,
not even
it's
meme
no
shit
build,
in.
bro.
Who,
Why the
bro?
traps don't matter.
Yeah, you can't use like.
I think snipers unallowed as well. I'm up in big, but I might just do one.
I can have a big as well and send it with you. Talk to me.
Yeah, you can.
Right. Well,
4,000.
He landed the right building.
this will be fun to
He
watch.
landed the right building.
Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him.
Sorry, you
He
actually
he
go on
landed
Crime
this
City?
back building, didn't he?
Mark, brother.
As long as Ritual doesn't, yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, the
so you're
chest,
down to
he's
con
on
clicks,
me,
but not
on me,
Ritual?
in
That's
front of me, in front of me.
crazy.
I see his footsteps.
Money, running me.
Get
Yeah.
the bread building, get the bread building.
I'm sorry. I don't know what it is,
brother,
but
get
Fax
it.
isn't here, man. I gotta fucking
No,
start
no, no,
this
he's not,
shit,
he's
man.
not.
I'm sorry.
He's not.
But no, I
He's
think if
running.
I mean, I think it's gonna work out together because like either way, Chronic, like I'm down to come Chronic,
Yeah,
whatever.
chill,
Just fucking
Okay,
Mythic,
get
you
on
can
high, I'm gonna wait for you.
split it probably at the time
Yeah,
anyway.
take
Tony
the
F is
hold this
literally
guy off.
god.
It's gonna
And
be
then, but if Kanata
double
goes
that.
C pro, you can see
I'm
a
holding the other
whole
good.
yeah, it's gonna be
He's
mad
amazing.
shit without the train though. Isn't it? Like it's not shit, but it's definitely not like.
No, it's not the best thing ever without the
no,
train,
no,
but like
no.
it's still like you still have
Pump me,
the
I mean,
ball, you
pump
still
me.
have a bunch of chests.
Oh my
like,
god.
Tommy, both of
and
them
it's
running
good
me.
positioning in the map. Like
Yo, go Fax.
On us.
He's doing it.
I got one tag.
Wow. You
Bro,
dead.
how did you die to bot?
I don't have a shotgun,
Bro.
bro. I
You
just
said
got one
you had
tag.
a tag.
I'm pretty sure
No,
Hot
I
Rod
said
and
they
Vexy
have
both
tags.
like main
What
zero.
if
Are
I
these
had
two
a tag?
zero mains?
yeah, bro, that guy Vexy was like an ESO
No,
god.
I
Yeah.
said they
Yeah.
had tags.
And
I
Hot Rod like
said
literally
I don't have
main
a
zero build. I
shotgun.
thought.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, brother.
Already dead. Tournament just started.
Bro, I literally still can't open this door, bro.
This is such a power play, bro. These two are too funny.
It would be nice if we can lose this.
Don't you have to like you have to talk to someone in there or something, don't you? You have to like like I remember seeing Veno open it. You had to like open another chest and then open the chest you wanted or some shit. Or you can't even get in the door.
No, I'm like look at my screen share.
Thanks for all you do.
What are you talking about?
Who's
The
running
ball.
this
I'm
company?
literally in a pub.
How can you get in?
I don't know. Like, what do I ask her
No,
about?
no, no, no. You play a pub, die.
I already
and then you
did.
Just back out, and then you can queue a custom.
I already did. This is a custom. I played a pub and died.
Did you play the pub in customs?
No, I played a real pub. I went and died to
What the
some
fuck?
drone.
Are you, How are you? How is there an NPC? Are you
This is a pub custom. I went to a tournament
Yeah,
mode
don't-
custom.
Yeah, go to a tournament mode custom.
I already did.
Wish I played with you, Rise.
Fuck.
No, he just didn't listen to my comm. I literally said, I don't have a shotgun, and he
Bro,
thought I said I have a shotgun.
Brother, you literally calmed the key. Why would you queue without a shotgun? That is 100%.
Because they don't have
fault.
shield. We were both full shield, and he was split. They were split from each other. I told you, come to me.
Bro, take accountability though. That was 100% your fault. Everyone is even saying it is too, bro.
Low key.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
low
is
key,
edited.
ammo,
The
you're right,
picture.
definitely. I can toss you.
I have 3 on.
What photos edited?
The transaction, because
Oh,
the
what?
fee's only 0.02 cent on the fee.
Yeah.
And one
So it
PayPal
is.
takes way more.
So
Yeah, bro,
Feldy's
it's like
farming, yeah?
$1. Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
so
like
it's fake.
$1.
I mean,
Feldy,
we
you
can edge our
fucker.
win, but we kind of want to get as deep as possible.
No,
you
I
know?
told you, but like you might still give him 60k.
Like, what if you play that?
Yeah,
But he's not. But he's not just sending it to him off rip. Because like, what if Peter ends up going back to Chrome?
I don't think so.
Those two dudes conning you, by the way, Veno, are actually like fucking zero build mains, by the way.
Oh my.
Yeah, but you have to have under 1,000 zero dons.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on
Wait.
Fortnite
Yeah, they're
official
just
tournaments,
grinders.
not the third party.
Not the third party
Dude,
tourneys.
you
But I
got
told you,
Zemi
everyone
and
finesses
Crackly
away.
here, bro. Like Zemi has like 50k zero build earned, and Crackly has like
Yeah,
fucking
but-
tens of
but
thousands too.
It's not in
Bro,
pro. So
bro, can we just like low key chalk this, Vino, and tell them that you had an emergency?
If you want to tell him you had an
Say it on
emergency, I'm
stream, I
done.
feel like.
I'm done. If you want to say you had an emergency, I'm done. I'm so done.
Bro, Kanata asked me to play too, and I said no. Like, I don't.
Bro, what's it to do, bro? Like, bro, That was not my fault, but it's fine.
No.
We're not in the greatest spots.
Bro,
Can we
tell them that you have like a family.
Oh, no, we
like,
can't.
You say it. If you want to say it, if you want to stop playing,
Yeah,
you
dude.
say it.
Bro, the thing is, you're not
They're gonna
streaming
fight
all day,
us,
so like I could.
I'm
can't get
streaming
away with
live
it.
for 5.5 hours, bro.
Yeah, you're getting off soon. That's the problem.
No,
You just
if I
busy
stop
shit.
doing this, I'm going to Gumball.
I'm out of the smoke, man.
Yeah, but Rise, you see this?
Bro, let facts. Let's chalk
Got
this.
one pumped, bro.
No.
They're getting shot by a different team.
Let's chalk this.
Gambling at
That's
this
when I
time.
hit 70.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not NA time. This is fucking 10 PM
I
for
know,
me.
that's
Wow.
It's only for the nighttime.
guys.
Plus, like
Now
I quit, so I don't do that no more.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. But like, let's
You
let's
actually
talk.
play fast?
You said what?
You play it?
Yeah, I
Fuck
quit.
no.
Why don't you guys just like, can't you just like drop off spawn, like just
they
get
left
wiped
me.
and then fucking go gamble then? Why you gotta like, I mean, I don't know who you're
No,
pissing
still
off though.
one
Who's
here.
running this? Like, who do you care about pissing off by stopping?
Nah,
Oh.
I mean, it's just kind of like a respect thing. I feel
Okay.
like because we kind of committed to it, but
I mean, lying
I know.
to them
They're
probably
still-
more
they're still
disrespectful.
I mean, they don't, bro. Like, Rise and Factory never
Just
even
run
got
and
taken
go
off the map. It
and
just
get,
says
like,
Vino and
whites.
question mark.
Yeah.
the thing is, like, I swear we're going.
They have,
Let's get it.
like,
Yeah, I'm
good
down,
people.
friend. Join the court. The
Like
thing is,
Toki?
like, Toke. I
Down
swear
for
we're
pros.
going against pros. Like, it's
I
not
mean-
even content creator or
Just get whites,
nothing.
okay?
Like, it's
I mean,
insane.
we said about Zero Builder, and like they said you can't have more than 1K Zero Builders, but like I'm seeing trios that
I think
mean
they meant
duos that
official.
definitely have more.
I think they meant like official in-game cashies. So they've got
it's
all like
official.
the
It's
third-party
not like
warriors
third-party
playing.
tournaments.
Yeah, like Crackly and Zemi just died as well, by the way, and they've got like combined like fucking bans. Like,
I mean,
probably,
they've got to have over 1K from the Zero.
oh, they've probably got like
so-
close to 100 between them, bro. From Zero Build 20.
No, but like in the official ones, I mean.
Oh, I don't know, because that was just like victory.
Well, the
cards.
100
Don't
one-
choose though, bro.
Okay.
It's just like $100.
$100. Yeah, but like
They're landing
that's
on the
their
roof
body,
now.
that's their thing, that's their brand.
Careful the other kid.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's get a Toki
We
Toke.
could-
No, but there was always just so many
Get
cheaters that maybe they just never did one
up
games.
here, maybe. You're right. I'm gonna zip. We need to
Fran,
zip
join.
though.
Fran,
Bro, I
join.
don't understand how I just can't get in this ball. Bro. It makes no
Fran,
sense.
can you join? All right, Reed.
Nothing, I'm chilling myself.
You and Fran versus me, not a box fight again.
Box fight?
Chat,
Yeah.
no, okay, chat. I was gonna say I'd probably rather watch Toads,
I'm
but if
actually
it's box
down, to be
fights.
honest. I'm on control with that match,
Oh,
so
yeah, it's fine. We did that last time. You down to play that? We can make it also 3v3.
I'm down for it, so.
Just a scout.
Yeah.
Bro, Fran, send me 200
I think
bucks.
Clicks will stay. I think Clicks plans on staying, bro. I think Clicks
Bro,
plans on
what?
staying.
Crickets.
But hey, box fights, they're so boring.
Bro,
Yes,
Bro,
they're so
Fran,
boring.
bro, what
are you
saying, Kanata?
Holy shit!
I
I'm actually
swear,
gonna
you
flush
owed
the
you owed
fuck
like
out.
Webster money. You owed like facts.
Okay, once they start doing Toke dramas, I can't do it. I want to hear Fax's thoughts though on the whole like. I want to hear Fax's thoughts on it. Why is Pete conning clicks? Because the minigun got added, bro. Mythic minigun got added. Pete wants it. Basically, is the quick summary, dude. Better than Zero Build? That is true. That is true. That is very true. So we can watch a bit of both.
You stop breaking from the...
We've got an hour and 6 minutes until NA starts anyway, so we don't have much time to kill, chat. But the silence out of the call is deafening, yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Chat, I feel bad. I feel like I fuck up people's vibes when I'm in the call, man. I don't know. I feel like I get along great with everyone, but maybe when it's like the group call and shit. Because Fax is like my age, but I guess he like fucking bans and shit talks him all the time. I don't want to feel like they're like fucking in a call with their dad, bro. I don't know. I feel bad. Like I want to talk to them and I want to get their opinion, but I also don't want to fuck up the vibes and make them feel weird. Seems like everyone gets more tame when I'm around.
I reckon they might run into us. Yeah.
We'll see. That's why I'll jump in for the comp shit. But once it starts to become like instigating and personal shit, I know I fuck up their vibes. So I kind of just like segue out. I'll jump in more often though. I think it's also I haven't been there as much. You don't chill? Alright, fair. I might be looking into it too much, bro.
You got? I have 30.
Fact asked me want to join the Toke, bro. What? Did I want 200 ping? What's your Asia ping, bro? No fucking way we're talking about me joining a Toke. I think the biggest problem is going to be, before we even consider me, Reed, let me check. I have a bug right now where I keep getting like this weird firewall bug where it kicks me out of the game unless I restart my modem, and that's going to fucking end my stream, so I can't do that. Let me check if I can even join, and then I'll decide. Chat, let me check if I can even actually join. This bug we had happened the other day. It took me 2 hours and nothing fixed it while I was live. I have to restart my modem, which is really bad. Hi, sweetie. Hello.
You're risky to this water.
Chat, I wouldn't be totally against jumping in for the fucking memes and like vibing. But let me check. Let me make sure I don't have this bug, chat. I have it some days and I don't have it other days. And if I have it, I literally can't play. If I'm in a lobby for more than 1 minute, it kicks me out every time.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Again,
Good. Thanks, Prime 8, dude. I'm checking, chat. I'm checking.
It doesn't exist now.
Oh,
There's
I've got
one
this
here.
fucking...
One here.
I don't even know what this
You could
bug
try to
is.
go
This is
to
a
that.
new bug, bro. What is this?
Yes, we go
Please
for
don't-
that. Fuck it. We try first game. There's people flying on the left.
Yep.
We can land like here.
I don't know what this is, Chaz. Anyone know how to fix this? Network failed curl code 35. Like, bro, why is my shit so bugged? I can't even click. Oh, yeah, sick. Easy anti-cheat. Oh, shit, chat. They found my cheats. Why am I getting flagged by the anti-cheat? I'm ass. No one thinks I'm cheating. I'm the least suspicious person of cheating ever. What's going wrong with my anti-cheat? Can I, like, reinstall it or something? Or is it because I have a dynamic, like, refreshing IP? Am I getting, like, flagged because of the IP checker or something? Like, I don't know what it is. They knew all along? Oh, shit.
We could impulse on the rift, but then we just...
I'm glad I'm not someone else, because if I was someone else, people might actually believe that and be like, oh, shit, Aussie got caught cheating.
We're just gonna spare our walls.
Chat, what am I cheating at? I've played 10 hours in the past 2 years. What am I cheating at? Like, what? I knew it. Yeah, bro. You guys watch me play and the first thing you think is, oh, shit, this guy's got to be cheating. But, like, genuinely, what's happening? Okay, now it's launching Fortnite again.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Do I, like, is it because I got Vanguard client up
Come down.
from Val or some shit? Do I close this?
It's
like, I actually don't know.
I can campfire here.
You probably need to repair both Fortnite and EAC.
Yeah, smoke. That's
gonna take a while, isn't it?
I still need to heal.
I yelled at my dog for barking, but it was yours. Sorry.
I don't know where I am, bro.
Yo, YouTube stream. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here and go live again for NA because we already got all that
I don't know where I am!
because of Clix's music. So peace out, YouTube. I'll see you guys for NA.